What is going on, bottom line viewers? As Carrie Underwood says, game on. It's Sunday night. Nothing better than win or go home, dilly vanilly. Playoff football, basically. Week 17, win or go home. And the Titans start off with a reverse kickoff return. And they're going, and they're in Colts territory. A reverse kickoff return on the first play of Week 17 Sunday Night Football, Dilly Vanilli.
They got Blaine Gabbert as quarterback. I don't see very many high hopes, but they got to go out here and do everything. I like that play. Just personally, I like that. I like that play. That was a beauty.
They must have practiced that one for this game specifically. And they start off in the Wildcat. Derrick Henry runs the football for 2 yards right up the middle, trying to take the Colts, the favorite Colts, 5-point favorites here. Colts right to them with Derrick Henry right up the gut. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of Derrick Henry. If the Titans are going to advance to the playoffs, it's going to be on the back of Derrick Henry.
Yes, absolutely. No Marcus Mariota tonight. We got Blaine Gabbert, the magic man, if you will. And the biggest thing here is the big rushing game in the last month or so for the Titans. That's crucial. Now it's on 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Blaine Gabbert goes play action. He tries to find his receiver over the middle, but it's too low. A crappy pass from Blaine Gabbert.
Oh, he was open. He was open, too.
He was open, and I like the first couple of plays they're going with here. Look at that dirty stash Blaine Gabbert has in his picture. 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 80.8 passer rating this season, and he's 2-0 as a starting quarterback. Yep. For Blaine Gabbert, I will say, whenever Marcus Mariota does get injured for the Titans, he does find a way to kind of keep this going, keep this rolling, and they are similar quarterbacks. They're athletic. They do struggle at times throwing the football with accuracy, but they can make similar plays. So while I think many Titans fans would say, that this is a big drop-off, I don't think it's a huge drop-off, but it's still not the best to have your backup in the game. Colts make a huge stop here on 3rd down as the Titans go with a screen pass off to the right on 3rd and 7, but the Colts are all over it. The Colts have improved their speed on defense, and it shows there. 13 minutes left in the first quarter, and Andrew Luck will get the ball. What are you looking forward to with Andrew Luck in this game, Dilly Vanilli?
One thing I've seen, obviously, is he's been able to sling the rock to multiple different people. T.Y. Hilton had a huge game against this Titans defense in Week 11. Eric Ebron, 13 total touchdowns. Who would have thought we would say that in 2018? I'm looking forward to Andrew Luck throwing over there the tight end's way. And overall, just the overall spread of the offense, going to multiple different guys throughout this offense and throwing off the Titans defense, who's probably going to primarily focus on T.Y. Hilton, looking up for some other guys to get in there as well.
All right, so the offensive line for the Colts, I think, will be key here. Of course, they're playing on the road, and their offensive lines have been one of the top 5 in the league this year. If they're able to get some nice time for Andrew Luck and a little bit of a running game, I think they're well on their way to winning this game. If the Titans can overpower that line and get to Andrew Luck, they'll be on their way to making this competitive, close, and possibly a win for the Titans. So 36 touchdowns this year for Andrew Luck. That's 2nd in the NFL, I do believe, coming into this week. 98 passer rating. Here we go. 2nd and 4 after a first down run. Frank Reich, the new head coach, looking to go to the playoffs in his first year. Luck, a throw and a screen to one of their many running backs, Hines. He gets a first down.
Ooh, that's a big gain. That's a nice, solid gain there. Hines.
And that's something you'll see from the Colts. They use their running backs in a variety of ways. They all have little different roles. Hines is more of their little speed, quick guy. They have Marlon Mack running it right up the gut with the power game. They use a lot of different running backs, and they use a lot of different receivers. Besides T.Y. Hilton's their main weapon, but they do play around with a bunch of different other guys that they have.
Yep.
Andrew Luck under center, first down, and it's another run, but it's stuffed. Marlon Mack was able to go nowhere there. It's about a -1 yard as Wesley Woodyard gets the tackle for the Titans. So Colts look like they're trying to establish the run, a little bit of quick passing early on, try and take that crowd out of it and get their offensive line going. So we'll see how that works. I think a big play here and there will be open down the field, though, Dylan. I think you got to always look for it when you have T.Y. Hilton on their team.
Absolutely. You need to focus on taking that guy out because I think you'll be okay if you give short yardages, but if a big-time play could really hurt that defense. 2nd and 12, Luck throws, and it's complete, pretty wide open for a first down to Titans territory. That was a nice open throw there to, I don't know how you pronounce his last name,
Dontrell Inman. Yes, former Charger Dontrell Inman finding a role on the Colts as like their 2 or 3 or 4 or however you order it, but he's in there quite a bit since he signed as a free agent, and he's done a decent job. So Colts are already in Titans territory, and they throw another screen pass out to Rodgers, but there's nothing there. So 2nd down once again. Wesley Woodyard all over the field so far.
He's trying to make an impact tonight.
Daquan Jones, Austin Johnson, Benny Logan. Of course, a big loss for the Titans is Jarrell Casey, who's not playing in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And I also believe Logan Ryan is not playing, but I could be wrong.
Not 100% sure on that, to be honest with you.
He was not listed as a start. I think he is injured, but
yeah.
So that's 2 of their starting players on defense. Marlon Mack gets maybe a yard there on 2nd and 8 to make it 3rd and 7. 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. We're just starting off this game. Let us know what you guys think. We have Rob in the chat. He says, "What up?" Kevin Durcan says, This week on Days of Our Steelers. Is that a new TV show? Yusuf says, hi.
Days of Our Lives, Days of Our Steelers. I don't know. Maybe that's the
Ghost Skittle says, my man. Sebastian says, hi, people, and Da Bears.
Da Bears, 12-4. They got the big dub today. Knocking out the – although they could have just lost and then played them again.
Honestly, they should have. T.Y. Hilton, big catch on 3rd down to get it into Titans territory, even more so around the red zone now for the Colts. And, of course, Andrew Luck does it better than anyone, does the play, then puts that mouth guard right back in the helmet.
And there's the thing you got to look at. T.Y. Hilton on Adoree Jackson. That's a big thing. That he blew up Adoree Jackson last week, or when they played the first time earlier this year. 9 catches, over 150 yards, and 2 touchdowns. That could be something you look forward to this game.
And Andrew Luck, already 61 yards on 4 completions. Luck goes to hand it off, but there's a flag. Probably a false start. Walt Anderson, the referee today.
Wonderful name. Wonderful. Walt. It's a very old school first name right there. Walt.
Walter.
What's going on, Walter? You know,
good old Walt.
You don't see the young guys, the young kids with a Walter name anymore.
McNova is from Norway. What's going on? Trevor says
Norway
blew out the trash Dolphins.
Ugh.
Luck pitches it out to Hines, and Hines fights his way for a couple of yards. 2nd down, and the Colts are starting to churn that clock. Less time for the Magic Man to operate, but I'm sure they're not really worried about that.
Absolutely not.
2nd and 11 for the Colts. They're just looking to get on the scoreboard and get to the playoffs still.
Yes, 255 regular season games done. 1 more to go. Find out that last playoff spot. I'm intrigued, to say the least.
So who do you think would be a tougher team in the playoffs?
Absolutely the Colts. Absolutely the Colts. If you guys want to check out which wildcard team I think has the best chance to win the Super Bowl, you can go check out that video. You know what I thought about this team. As it's complete to Eric Ebron. Nice catch, something he didn't do in Detroit. He's made a lot better up, but there is a flag.
There is a flag on the play. Howdy, says Eric. What's going on, guys? If you aren't already subscribed to the Bottom Line View, subscribe to the Bottom Line View. If you are already subscribed to the Bottom Line View and you haven't hit the notification bell, you should probably hit the notification bell. If you haven't already liked the video, like the video. All right, 7 minutes, 48 seconds left. We're almost in 2019, Dilly Vanilli.
Yes, sir. Crazy enough.
I did
Get us to
know
6,300, by the way.
What's up?
6,300. I'm trying to say 6,300 right before the new year.
Let's get it. Let's get 6,300 before the new year. Come on, guys. Let's go. All right. Andrew Luck snaps it, throws it, complete to Hines once again, but it goes nowhere.
Oh,
another play by Woodyard.
He's all over the field. He's the only one putting it in, it looks like.
Trevor is hoping to see Indy, Ravens, or Seattle win the Super Bowl. Ultra says he hopes for one of the birds to win the Super Bowl.
One of those birds. So the Eagles, the Ravens.
Maggot says the Pats don't want to see the Ravens. Andrew Luck throws it, and it's incomplete, and it was closer to being picked off than a touchdown there. Adoree Jackson in solid coverage. 3rd and 8 coming up.
That was a nice play. Ghost, stop it. Ravens aren't a real football team. They just run. It's cheating. No, it's called a better scheme, and nobody knows how to stop it. So why would you continue not?
They just run.
They just run, so it's cheating. And they just do one of the two things you have to do in a play. It's cheating. It's called good offense.
I mean, if you're a Patriots fan, you should be saying – they say the same thing about us now.
Oh, God almighty.
Hey, the Ravens didn't get called out for deflated footballs. I'm just going to put that out there real quick. Andrew Luck, 3rd and 8, under pressure. Great blocking. Andrew Luck throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. The guy that Dilly Vanilli does not know how to pronounce his name. Look at this, Dan.
Inman, that was a beauty. A beauty. Scrambling Andrew Luck. Inman with the touchdown. I like the dance. I appreciated the dance from Mr. Inman. I liked it. 12 plays, 92 yards. That's a long as hell drive. 6.5 minutes.
A lot of Ravens fans in here. Luck slings it for a touchdown on the opening drive for the Colts, and that's the way to start it off. And if you're a team in the playoffs, man, you don't want to see Andrew Luck. I know the Colts aren't the most talented team all around, but see a quarterback like Andrew Luck, that's pretty scary.
They ranked us my number 3 wild card team that has the best chance to make the Super Bowl, if you guys want to know.
Who's your number 2 again? Oh, no, don't spoil it. Go check it out.
Yeah, go check it out. Yeah. I'm just giving you guys a hint of what I thought about this Colts team. Guys, I got a stat for you. All right, this has nothing. It has something to do with the playoffs, but not particularly in this game. All right, the highest paid NFL quarterbacks this year, the top 6 are going to combine for 0 playoff games this year.
Kirk Cousins was the closest.
He lost today. Aaron Rodgers at number 1. I think they got eliminated week 15. Matt Ryan, number 2. Garoppolo, number 4. Not his fault. He was injured. Couldn't really do much.
Not his fault.
Matthew Stafford at number 5. We had a lot of talk about Mr. Stafford.
Where's Matt Ryan?
Matt Ryan's number dos. And Derek Carr finishing it off at number 6 with a 4-12 record. So, yeah,
Did you see that play? Yeah, you sent it to me.
I sent it to you. That was absolutely horrific.
It looked like they were trying to lose.
It was the most blatant way of tanking I've ever seen. The receiver's looking. He's not even running. He's not even walking. He's just looking. And then the ball's thrown to him and is picked for a touchdown.
And the Cardinals did the exact opposite. They tried to win.
They tried to give the Seahawks an L right before the playoffs, even though the Seahawks already had the playoff spot.
They had the first in the friggin' bag, and they're like, I don't know.
We want to play and win. It's not as stupid as when the Raiders did it last week, and they actually won. Which, if they had lost, I think might have been the first pick. I'm not sure. What is actually? I looked from CBS Sports. They gave me the
Robot Guy says, "Is Brady just wearing that old helmet for the rest of ever, or what?" My opinion, he should.
He should.
I don't like him wearing the Raiders helmets. It throws me off. I'm not
Raiders
a fan
had the
of
4th
that.
pick in the draft this year. So that win actually could have cost them.
Who does?
Cardinals, 49ers, Jets, Raiders, Bucks as the top 5 picks in the draft this year.
Go Cardinals.
Those Cardinals, they need players.
Cardinals.
They need a culture change. I'm looking for Steve Wilkes to be out there tomorrow. He'll be out on Black Monday. Which, by the way, Dirk Cutter's already out. Good. Finally.
Good. Would you give Jameis another chance?
No.
Really?
No.
He played well at the end of the year.
Apparently, they're going to keep with him one more year, but I think it's too much of a headache.
Maybe he needs a change of scenery.
Is it his third? Is this his 3rd year of his 4-year contract? Like, does he have one more year on the contract?
Is this his 3rd or 4th year?
I'm thinking it's his 3rd. He was drafted well. No, it's his 4th.
I don't know. Check the stats.
He was drafted in 2015. So 2015, 2016. Yeah, this is his 4th year. Well, then, yeah, I think he should be gone. Because if it was his 3rd year, I'd be like, all right, let the 1 year in the contract go. But, like, whatever. So we get a return from the Titans, and not as successful this time. They get to the 21-yard line. So Mr. Magic Man's going to have to deal with a larger field this time than he did previously, and they went 3 and out the first time. Again, guys, subscribe. We want to get to that 6,300. We're going to have a bunch of playoff videos coming up in the next week. Our playoff schedule. Everything.
Sonia says, take that, Baker.
Bakeman. He tried.
He tried.
He's still a dangerous man.
Here comes the Magic Man with the out pass to Corey Davis on 1st and 10. 2nd down. I did like the Baker fake reverse throw down the field. That was nice.
That was a beauty. He is one of the best already at running outside the pocket and improvising. He is tremendous at that.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you should sub, Eric. That'd be tremendous.
Yo, Eric, what are you doing, man?
With a K.
Bro, sub. Derrick Henry up the middle, powering his way to a 1st down. He gets to the 35-yard line, and he's giving Titans fans hope.
That slim glimmer of hope, just a slight hope. Excuse me.
Wow.
By the way, if you guys want to know about Kirk Cousins, he's 5-25 against teams with a winning record in his career. It's pretty bad.
Their offense is so bad. They had like -4 passing yards in the 2nd quarter or something like that. It's disgusting.
Blaine Gabbert rolling out. Oh my goodness. Oh, a diving try incomplete for Stoker. Thought he had it.
The thing I love about that stat though is like the Redskins weren't good.
Mm-hmm.
So,
no, but
of course he's going to lose to good teams.
You would think you would have a better record than 5-25. That's terrible. That's horrible.
Sure, but I mean, the Redskins have never been good.
Horrible. He still didn't do it this year. He would think he was. He won. I don't know how many games he won against winning records this year. Wasn't very good though. I think he was 1-5 this year.
The underrated part about the Colts is their defensive line. Everyone talks about their offensive line. They also rebuilt their defensive line. But the thing I like about it is it's built with a bunch of guys nobody's ever heard of. And that's why it's really underrated because they don't have any names. And that's why I named Ballard my executive of the year, which you could check that out on my NFL awards video. Deep pass from the Magic Man. And it's almost intercepted from Malik Hooker, I believe that is. Yeah, Malik Hooker.
He's throwing that into double coverage. That's
the Magic Man's trying to make a play downfield, and it just doesn't work out. Mike Vrabel chewing his gum, didn't like it. Corey Davis in double coverage. It looks like it's zone. And the deep safety Hooker comes over to make the play and almost had the interception there, Dylan.
He did. It was a good safety play right there. I liked it.
No fake punt from the Titans, but I think you got to look out for one of those in this game from the Titans.
Yep.
Colts get the ball.
I'm looking for, I'm just going to say this. If the Titans lose, I predicted the Titans record exactly correct. I'm looking at my records, actually. I'm going to update those right now. Let's put this in here. I think it's fun to go back and see how close I was until.
Dilly looks like a defensive line version of Russell Wilson.
How does that even equate to anything? What?
No idea, bro.
Russell Wilson is a quarterback, and then you got to put him on the defensive line, and then I don't look anything like him.
Yeah, you don't look anything like Russell
all.
Wilson, like not whatsoever.
No,
but okay.
Not
okay.
Okay. Let's go with an okay.
Kojo says, Mitch, do you think Gilmore is the best corner this year? I think he has a very strong case. He's certainly in the conversation. Very consistent. Always plays against number one receivers. Mostly shuts them down. He's probably had one bad game this year, and that was against the Titans. Other than that, he's been pretty great. So maybe. I think he's rather first or second on Pro Football Focus, but from what I've seen, I mean, I don't think the corner position has really had a ton of studs this year overall. Like, nobody really stands out.
Not a whole lot of people here.
But I do certainly think that Gilmore should get an All-Pro nod. I think he should be the one Patriots player that gets on the All-Pro team. It's crazy that the Patriots are second seed in the NFL playoffs, and they only have 2 Pro Bowlers.
Only 2? Who was sent?
Brady and Gilmore.
Okay.
Yeah. Not even James the GOAT Devlin. They put in Anthony Sherman, who plays 9% of the plays.
Anthony Sherman.
Devlin plays 40%. And they didn't even put him in. And he has more touchdowns.
Anthony Sherman's the GOAT.
Bum. Just
the
say.
GOAT. He's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. No excuses. What is he even talking about?
Wait, what?
Apparently, I look like Kirk Cousins with a worse haircut.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I also don't look like Kirk Cousins.
Okay, so in the AFC, I've gotten 2 predictions exactly correct in record. And if the Titans lose, that'll make it 3. I'll be impressed.
I think I had the Titans at 9-7 too, but I had the Lions 6-10. Shove it in your face, Lions fans.
Oh, they're so fucking stupid. I just gotta make that video.
All right, first down for the Colts after a 2nd-and-1 run by Marlon Mack.
And I got my Cowboys correct with the record. That's good. That's a good thing to see.
I think I had the Cowboys second in the division, but I think I had them at 9-7 or 8-8, one of those.
I think you had them at 8-8. Pretty sure.
I'd have to check.
And the Giants went 5-11, exactly how I had it. Good stuff there. So 2 in the
I think I had them at a little higher than that.
Okay, Vikings didn't get it. Packers didn't get it. Not worried about that one.
Did the Redskins finish last in the division or Giants?
Giants.
Woo, Giants.
Garbage.
That's savage.
But I'm okay with them losing. I mean, they can continue to do so. And breaking news: the Jets have fired Todd Bowles.
Right, I saw that coming. They said that yesterday.
They said they were. It was going to. It's official. Somehow my Panthers 7-9 prediction is correct. Did not expect that after 6-2, but I'll take it.
Yeah. At least they won a game.
Yeah, they got one. They got it against the Saints. You know what's okay? This is really weird. The Saints, in 2009, when they won the Super Bowl, they lost against the Cowboys, the Buccaneers, and the Panthers, and then they won the Super Bowl. This year, they lost to the Cowboys, the Buccaneers, and the Panthers. So, another Super Bowl coming? Ooh.
All right, 3rd and 10 for the Colts. A bunch to the left for the Colts. Luck goes across the middle and completes it to his trusty tight end, Eric Ebron.
Eric. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. So 6 teams I got actually 100% correct. You know, I'm going to take that considering it was preseason predictions. I'm happy.
What do I think about the Eagles in the playoffs? I think they're more of a threat than the Vikings, but I still think that going into Chicago is going to be very difficult for them.
Extremely difficult.
I don't mind them being in the playoffs. I just think they're only in the playoffs because, 1, the NFC wildcard race was sort of a joke, and 2, the NFC East is trash. So, yeah. James has to update us on the Brady stats. He says credit for reaching 6,000 career pass completions, joining Breeze, Favre, and Manning. Luck hands it off to Mac, and Mac crosses into Titans territory to the 48-yard line. 1st and 10, Colts. Colts gaining control of this game early on here.
Pretty easily right now, I would say. Titans, they need a fight. They need to get this going. You know, Mike Vrabel. You know who Mike Vrabel is. He wants that energy from his team. I haven't seen it yet.
Andrew Luck running that play clock down, hands it off to Marlon Mack, and Marlon Mack is stopped.
Well, that's good. Wesley Woodyard on the play. I mean, how many times have we said his name today? I mean, maybe just a little bit. That's the end of the first quarter, guys. 7-0.
Jeremy says Kevole had cheats at 12-4. Props to him.
He got it done. I did not expect the Chiefs to go this way. Credit to the Keeve, man.
To Father Hawk.
Father Hawk.
If the game ends in a tie, then neither team makes it and the Steelers make it.
Which would just be
which would be the most idiotic thing I've ever seen in the history of football. Why would you tie this game?
Tie.
Like you know you're not going to make it if you tie. So if this ends in a tie, that would easily be the worst thing I've ever seen in sports history.
I think that's majorly overreacting, but okay.
No, seriously.
The worst
Think
thing.
about it.
The worst thing.
Think about it. There is no possible way they can make the playoffs if they tie. Why would you tie? Why would you?
They're not trying to.
But you would go for it anyway. It's impossible to not just try and win.
What are you talking about? Of course they're trying to win. It's 70 minutes. Like, I'm not. If they tie.
Dylan, what I'm saying is, in a football game that lasts 70 minutes with a overtime, once it gets to overtime, both teams will do what it takes to try and win the game.
I get that.
It's impossible to tie when two teams are trying to go all out to win.
The defenses are going to show up just as much as the offense are going to try to show up.
No, but they're going to do risky things so that they can win or lose the game. I know,
but maybe you never know in this league.
It's impossible.
I want to see it. Just for the hell of it, I want to see it.
No, I don't.
Let's get the third tie in here. You know, we had the first 2 ties in the first 2 weeks. I want a third one right now. I mean, the Titans aren't going to do it because they're shit, but.
Eric Guy needs to sub. Is that Burrow? There's a Bodo and now there's a Burrow. Burrow says Gabbert sucks. Puke face. Chargers, Rams, Super Bowl, says Jeremy.
Super Bowl? All right, first play of the second quarter. 2nd and 9. Let's see what the Colts got cooking as they're close. They're actually in Titan territory.
The Patriots already have a defensive coordinator.
Hand off, and it is good for about 5, I want to say. We're going to get a 3rd down.
Third and 4 here. And a handoff on 3rd and 4 from the Colts. It's stuffed by the Titans. Interesting play call. They might decide to go for it here, though, on 4th and 1.
Yeah, you're not really in field goal range here. It wouldn't be too terrible if you missed it.
What's going on, Deshaun? Jeremy says Darnold has great potential. 4th and 2. Luck fakes the handoff and throws to Hines for the first down on the slant.
My dude loves Hines.
Hines has a huge role in this game early on with a number of big first downs, and this huge first down against Brown in one-on-one coverage on the slant.
A slant. I like it. I love it.
No, Luca is not my brother or cousin.
It's like if you're in Madden, you're gonna go for that quick play. Boom. I see the pressure coming on you.
Boom. You see that? You identify boom, hot rail, bam.
Bam.
Andrew Luck tosses it over to Marlon Mack in the flat, and Mack gets 1 or 2 yards to make it 2nd and 8. 12 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Colts are up 7-0. They're looking to add more points to the board and make Blaine Gabbert of all quarterbacks come back. Glabbert. The Magic Man, Blaine Glabbert. Yes, I'm saying Glabbert, not Gabbert.
Glabbert.
Of course it would, James. If Josh McDaniels leaves, it would affect them. They would have to change their offensive coordinator.
I love how Bodo's talking about my Cowboys, but his team didn't even make the playoffs, so, you know.
So, Dilly Vanilli's Cowboys versus Kevole Seahawks. Yeah. Are we going to have some sort of special video?
Maybe.
Ryan Shaw says the Beasley catch was nice.
I'm going to say this. If it's not on a Saturday, it will definitely happen. If it's on a Saturday.
I'm saying like in preparation. Is there going to be like some sort of thing? Is there going to be a bet? Is there going to be something crazy going on?
Oh, you know, it's tough. I don't like to bet on my own Cowboys team, but there might be a little something special. Me and Kevole, we got to talk about that. But we'll see. We'll see. It's definitely one of the more intriguing matchups from here. As
Luck slings it in between 2 defenders to Chester Rogers. He's on hot fire, and they get a first down.
Has he? How many? Does he even have an incompletion? I don't even remember an incompletion. I just feel like there hasn't been one. He's been on fire. And Mike Vrabel's pissed. He's like, come on, man. This guy's too good. Look at his throw.
Hey, the Patriots play the Giants next year. Free win, baby.
Easy dub. Easy dub. Wait, how did that already get announced?
I just saw their opponents. Their home opponents. Okay, Andrew Luck, first down, throws it to number 11, Grant, for 3 yards. Their home opponents are the Browns, the Steelers, the Cowboys, the Giants, the Chiefs, the Bills, the Dolphins, and the Jets. Jets.
We got live stream 2019 Patriots Cowboys. Absolutely.
Yep. Hopefully the Patriots are still good. Let's go Patriots.
You know what? Yusuf, I like this comment. Do a who's better, Seahawks Cowboys?
Ooh, I like it.
I like it. I'm loving it.
Andrew Luck, 2nd and 6. Marlon Mack stiff arms his way. Take that, Malcolm Butler. I'm getting a first down.
Woo! Oh my goodness.
Colts versus Eagles Super Bowl, says Jeremy. Ultra says, oh, it's something about a Steelers this week in Steelerville. Luck is incredible, says Ryan. Megan says, do the Pats play my Saints next year? I don't know.
If they would, it would be on the road since you just announced.
Ghost Skittle says, Mitch, the award show was a banger. Thank you. I think we're going to do another one on the more absurd pick awards from Kevole brought up the idea.
I liked those. Those were interesting.
Touchdown Colts.
Woo!
Eric Ebron, the touchdown machine with another touchdown. Oh, look at this, Sully.
Eric Ebron. He knows how to catch.
What is he doing? Is he drumming?
Oh, shake, rattle, and roll. That's a banger. It's a banger.
So T.Y. Hilton goes inside. Eric Ebron one-on-one on Jarius Byrd. Makes a play. And Andrew Luck puts it on the money, of course.
Absolutely.
Is this going to be a blowout, Dilly Vanilli?
You know what? It has the makings of it right now. But if I'm the Titans, I mean, we're still in a playoff mode. We gotta win. You gotta go out there and be ballsy. I need a score here.
The Pats play the NFC East. They don't play the NFC South.
Okay.
I think they play the Eagles and the Redskins on the road, and the Cowboys and the Giants at home.
You know, every Patriots fan is gonna want to go to that Giants game. You know, even if the Giants are the Giants, they are who they are. Coach just responded to my tweet about the Ravens. He said, Pitt might be top 4, but there's no focus and they don't finish. Thus, they're inconsistent. They can beat and lose to anybody. And then he tagged Mike Beck, which is the most savage thing I've heard of.
Good job, Coach.
I liked it, Coach. That was a beauty.
Mike Beck just blamed the whole season on Chris Boswell.
Did he for real?
Poor guy.
Kevole has said this is a blowout. He's already saying this is a blowout.
So apparently LeBron called himself the GOAT.
Really?
He said, after I beat the Warriors, I'm the GOAT.
Like this year?
No, like in the finals.
Like when the finals. Okay. It feels very LeBronish to say, but also very not LeBron to say. Usually it's just like...
Yeah, usually he would never say anything like that. He would say something, but not like that.
Mm-hmm. That's on his Twitter?
I don't know. I just saw it from Bleacher Report.
Huh.
And LeBron is not the GOAT. I would just like to say that.
He is not. He's a great player. It's tremendous.
Lakers to the ship, though.
No. No, sir. No, sir.
I don't know, bro.
No, sir.
Rajon Rondo all the way.
With his broken hand. He's out for a month. Yeah, well, he didn't tweet it, so I guess he said it somewhere.
Peke Rene is great until he gets to the playoffs, Ghost. Bleacher Report doesn't lie.
But if we're gonna call out a publication for Line, why don't we call it most sports, places? There's a lot of people that do that. Ow, my leg. By the way, guys, as soon as this live stream is done, I'm filming that playoff predictions video, baby. I mean, it's gonna be chop, 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 fast. Oh, I'll be editing.
Man, you already know what's gonna go down.
Yeah, bro. I already know.
Don't rush it, bro. Make it a nice video, nice editing.
You're just saying that because you want to get it out first.
No, I'm serious. Mine's gonna be nicely edited. Fucking,
it's always
great. Fucking great shit. You guys are gonna see.
You guys are gonna see it. I put out great shit. I'm also a big procrastinator, so this is my kind of project. Just rushing through everything. That's how I got my
guys.
GTA
Tell Dylan to take his time and release a nice video.
It'll be as perfect, as crisp as it can be. Well edited, well spoken. I take my time on this shit. All right. Don't you worry.
Chris says the Patriots seriously only lost to non-playoff teams this season. That is a fact.
That is weird.
They beat every playoff team they've played.
Colts versus Saints Super Bowl, says Coach.
What is this, 2009?
2009. We're getting a rape bait. We're getting a schmate bait.
See, Eric says release a nice video. See, he knows.
He better know. Well, hold on. There's the fuzz. He knows that I'm going to come up with the bang.
Are you guys doing playoff brackets this year?
We do a team one. Like a team.
We're doing a playoff challenge, probably.
Yeah. I like
Should I make a video for that tomorrow?
Yes.
HBK to win the Royal Rumble was his 1996?
Wait, did he win 96?
I think it was 96.
Definitely
95 or 96.
95 definitely. Don't know about 96. Yeah, because he went to face Bret Hart. That's right.
Right?
Yeah, you're right.
Derek says, the coach says, boys will smash mouth the Hawks.
I was like, it's Coach. So we'll play Smash Mouth. We're going to play Smash Mouth.
If Pat's one and done if they play the Ravens. Maggot's talking crap, bro.
Ooh.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
They got to play the Chargers.
That would mean that the Colts, if the way it's looking right now, the Colts would beat the Texans and advance to play the Chiefs.
Guys, by the way, the Chargers, they're 8-0 outside of LA this year. They got to play outside of LA in their first playoff game. Actually, they would play
against the team they already lost to.
But it could change. You never know. This is a coffee time exclusive.
Bro, honestly though, I don't know who I would rather play, the Chargers or the Ravens. I think it's very close for a Patriots fan. I don't know. It's pretty close.
I don't know, man. You're going to hear my thoughts in in like 12 hours. 13 hours.
I like the way the Patriots played today. That was very nice. Play like that every week. How about that?
I love this one dude, though. I mean, I don't like to rag on him, but like this one dude, he makes fun of Tom Brady. He's like, man, look at this throw. And it's like 1 yard throws. I love that shit. It's funny. Pretty fun.
Oh, that guy. Fuck that guy.
Look at he's 41 years old, 5 rings, and he just told the guy to go in the end zone. It was beautiful. I like that. That was fun.
I hate that guy. He knows shit all. He just hates on the Patriots.
I find it funny, even though I watch the Patriots a lot.
He should do that with Drew Brees.
Drew, look at this throw. I mean, impressive to Alvin Kamara, and Alvin Kamara gets the 40 yards because Drew Brees told him to do so. Promise.
Ryan says, I'd rather play the Ravens. No rookie quarterback wins in Foxborough. Good point.
No young guy wins in Foxborough. 25, basically.
Good point. Blaine Gabbert with a screen pass over to the right side, and they get about 5 or 6 yards from that with a nice little run after the catch. 9 minutes remaining in the second quarter. It's 14-0 Colts, and the Titans are going to have to do what they didn't want to do. Come from behind.
Well, Blaine Gabbert's mustache, it is very
Bro, we are not giving you our predictions. You got to watch the video.
Gotta watch those videos. Who got injured? Corey Davis? Not Corey Davis.
Yusuf says Baltimore is overrated. They played one good game against the Chargers and all of a sudden are the best team in the AFC.
Okay, first of all, they've only let 3 quarterbacks throw for over 300 yards against their defense. 2 was Baker Mayfield, which they played today, and 1 was Patrick Mahomes. Their defense is quite solid. They know how to make their plays. That's the word again, solid. They know how to make the plays when necessary, and their quarterback has just changed up their whole offense, and nobody's been able to stop it. So we'll talk about it.
Ultra says, I might pick Baltimore to win the AFC or New England. Sean says Saints versus Chiefs. Ghost Skittle says HBK versus Brian.
HBK ain't wrestling it again.
Best WWE match in the last 5 years.
5 years? So from 2013 to 2018.
I don't know.
I'm like waiting for your response.
I would have to I had to go back and.
I
would have to look. No idea.
Maybe I have the Ravens. Maybe
the Ravens. Oh,
Yo.
He's got the Chargers. I already know. He's got the fucking Chargers. Put him in the It's Chargers Saints. We all know, Dilly.
Bro, you can't. There's no spoilers here. You don't know if that's going to be the case.
I know. I already know.
How do you know?
I'm a thinking man.
You're a thinking man?
I already know. You're picking the Chargers and the Saints.
You're
picking the Saints to win.
Really?
Yes.
You think that?
Yes.
You'll find out. You'll find out tomorrow.
100%.
100%.
And don't just change your pick to spite me.
You don't know what's going on in my head right now. All right. It's all in there.
BLV
I got the freaking
word of the year. DUNE. Done.
Yep. The banger.
Predator says you should announce that you guys are going live on Discord.
They've released the divisional weekend times, but not the wild card times. Come on. Please. I mean, I guess it's because this game's still going on, but.
Bro, hit the notification bell. Then we won't have to tell you on Discord that we're going live. Just hit the notification bell. Boom, pop right on your phone. Boom, pop right in your mailbox. And you're good, bro.
Or follow us on Twitter because it gives you the notification every single time.
Yeah.
YouTube sometimes doesn't even do it on notification bell.
Jeremy says, Mitch, you're obviously picking Pats for Saints. How do you know, bro? I might not. I actually don't know who I'm picking.
Kev, don't tell me that's true. No. The game can't be Saturday. No.
Patriots will play on Sunday at 1:05 p.m. January 13th.
No, that's too far away. Derrick Henry is 13 yards away. Okay. Apparently NBC just told us that the Dallas Seahawks game is going to be on Saturday night.
Perfect. That's the primetime game usually.
Yes, but that's not perfect for me because I got to find a way to get off work.
Get off work!
I'm not working. These people think I'm going to work during a Cowboys game? Playoff game?
Playoffs? 7:20 left in the second quarter. 3rd and 3 for the Titans. The Titans are trying to make something happen because they don't want to send Andrew Luck back out there. He is killing them.
He's killing them. I'm in rage mode right now.
Dylan is not happy. Hello, BLV Nation, says Hot Take Hockey. Use a vacation day, says Ultra.
I don't get that. I don't have vacation days.
Incomplete pass by the Magic Man. He cannot make the magic happen there. And he will be sent off. That beautiful stash and all. And Andrew Luck will be coming back out. We will see if they do a fake.
You know what? Go for it. Okay, I'm looking. I know one guy that's not working on Saturday.
Kevin Durcan, how do you know which YouTube channel you watch the most?
And that ball is rolling to the 6-yard line. And then they push him. Jesus Christ. That was for no reason.
Hello from Germany. What's going on?
Germany.
Sonia says, you're correct. The Pats will lose to the Ravens. Wow, I love how everybody's predicting the Pats to lose to the Ravens. I love it. He says, love your content. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Kevin Durkant says, it shows the channels you watch the most first on your subscribed channels list. Interesting.
Did you guys see any other room in the house?
Ghost Skittle says he watches the BLV the most.
That's a bet.
But Ghost, I gotta ask you one simple question, bro. How come you watch BLV the most, but you never donate? You never hit the donate.
Cheap plug, you can donate to us in the super chat. I promise it does help more than you know.
It hits the you press the cash button there.
There's a button. Yeah, it has it's a $sign. My boy Mr. Hot Take Hockey, John, he says, Mitch, he misses you.
Miss you too, John. I hope your channel's going well. It seems like you're working hard over there. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, as well as all the Hot Take Hockey fans. Seems like I'm in the Twitter chat now. That's fun. Oh, Ultra! Ultra's up for Fan of the Year. He is certainly in the conversation. The awards will be coming after the football season ends. Bottom Line View Awards.
Yes.
Ultra's up there. Bodo is up there. Ghost Skittle would be up there, but he doesn't donate, so I don't know if he's going to get it. Kevin Durkant in the conversation. He talks a little bit too much crap, but he might be in there, okay? And I beat him in Madden, so I feel sorry for him, so I might pity him in there. I pity the fool, so I might put him in there. Dilly, is there anyone else you would put in there? Fan of the Year. That's the most prestigious award, Bottom Line View Award.
That's a pretty big award. I think those are our front runners.
And but, every Fan of the Year gets into the Bottom Line View Hall of Fame.
Whoa, that's exclusive. That is exclusive right there.
Yes. And to get in the Bottom Line View Hall of Fame, you have to pay us $20. I'm just joking. No.
A little bribery goes a long way. No,
Andrew Luck, 1st and 10, pump fake over the middle. It's picked off by the Titans.
Oh!
And they stroll in for a pick six.
Huge. That changes the game.
Changes the game. The Colts see the brilliance of Andrew Luck. He will throw some touchdowns. He will make some big plays, but he will also throw some picks. So 14-6 right now for the Colts. They're going for the extra point. Andrew Luck under pressure. He's at his own goal line, and just a nice little play there.
Wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, he hit like his left arm hit his offensive lineman when he was throwing. Maybe that threw off his body. Bodo donated $5, and he says only brown nosers donate.
Robot Guy says he loves when people pick against the Pats.
And the extra point's good. The lead is cut in half.
Eric Guy did subscribe. Ryan says it is a great channel. Eric Guy says his notification bell is on. That's key.
Yes. Huge.
Bodo donated $5. He says only Browns nosers donate. Thank you for the $5, Bodo. Merry Christmas, Bodo.
Merry Christmas.
Hot Take Hoggy says, am I up for Coach of the Year? I don't know if we have that award.
Well, Coach
would win Coach of the Year. Like I don't know how he wouldn't.
Coach. God, I'm really gonna hate this. I already took off yesterday because I was watching.
Kevin Durkant says Emily for Fan of the Year. Hopefully you guys didn't get rid of Emily. Hopefully she's still around.
That made me laugh because I totally forgot about that.
Robots top 5. I would say Robots up there.
Oh, for sure. Bro, I took off yesterday, which was a Saturday, because, oh, shit, somebody could take my shift. I just got that. Yes, thank God. Thank God. You guys found it out here first. Oh, I needed it. I'm not going to miss no damn Cowboys playoff game.
The Titans defeated both teams that were in the Super Bowl, and they might not make the playoffs.
Let me look here.
Did you hear me?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. What's up?
The Titans defeated both teams that were in the Super Bowl, and they might not make the playoffs.
That's depressing.
6 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Second down. Marlon Mack runs it right up the middle on first down for a few. And Andrew Luck's looking to get back on track. He forgets those interceptions quickly. I'm sure he'll just go out there and keep throwing some darts.
You gotta throw those bullets.
Go Skittle claims he's the most consistent viewer of Bottom Line View.
Oh, could be. He did ask me today if we were going to stream. He DM'd me asking if we were going to stream. I said yes.
Wow. Ultra says, number 1, me or Bodo. It's a power rankings. Ultra's power rankings. Number 1, me or Bodo. Number 2, the other one. 3, Durkant. 4, Ghost. 5, Robot.
It goes me or Bodo. Number 2, the other one.
Jeremy says, a good point. Brady and Darnold had the biggest age gap ever. That is true. 19 years and like 200 and something days. On 3rd and 1, the Colts decide to pass, and it's incomplete. Interesting call here. The Colts will have to punt it away, and the Titans defense all of a sudden making plays here.
What? You have Marlon Mack. What?
I want to say it's pronounced Diamutta.
I think you're correct, but I've also been very bad at pronunciations today.
Did you pronounced Inman wrong? I don't even know how that's possible.
Did
you see the video from Brett Coleman over the Colts? The Colts AFC's worst playoff nightmare. What's your opinion on this? The Colts regained possession at the 5-yard line as we talk about them, and we'll go in to hopefully score here for my sake.
What a fucking idiot.
Wow, Titans, that's a game changer. That's the TSN turning point. Look at this. Adoree Jackson
Adoree.
fumbled the football like an idiot. And the Colts special teams of all units, Dilly Vanilli, makes a play. And I would just like to say, I saw the video, I saw the thumbnail, I saw it, but I did not watch it. I do watch some of his videos. It makes good content. I have not seen that video, but I don't know if I agree with him though. I saw him tweet some stuff about the Colts. I think he might be a Colts fan. I don't know what team he's a fan of, but I don't necessarily agree with all that. Marlon Mack hands it off, and he scores. 21-7 Colts, but there's a flag on the play. This could be holding. Mike Vrabel is puzzled. He is pissed. He is just
he's
out of his mind.
Cheesed. But he better be lucky that holding call is on the Colts.
So it's Muda. I'm just going to call him Muda. Is that good?
So Dylan, why did you not work Saturday? Why did you not come in? The Cowboys.
What are you talking about, Dylan?
What are you talking about?
Dirk Cant's throwing shade again.
What's
Bro, he doesn't deserve to even speak in this chat after I beat him in Madden.
But he'll still quote that he got that touchdown in the first game, that he came back,
I'll beat him again.
And Locke's pass incomplete. By the way, guys.
Sonia says, am I up for any awards? I think she's certainly female fan of the year. I don't think anyone else is taking that from her.
10 seconds, somebody's gonna comment, Emily. I'm just gonna put it in there, right?
I've been here once, okay? Sonia's diehard.
Yes, she's been in here.
Sonia's been great. We appreciate your support, Sonia.
If somehow
and she's also always on live streams.
Yes, that's true.
Fumble!
Oh my God!
And Brown again, the one to make the play. The Titans defense is making plays.
Now you know the boy Mike Vrabel is happy because his defense is showing up. Adoree Jackson is saved. Holy shnikes. If the Patriots and the Cowboys played the Super Bowl, first of all, America would hate the world for 2 weeks. And second, I think between us, it would just be the worst 2 weeks ever.
Dirk Can says Dilly puts out the best BLV content. There you go, Dilly.
Thank you. I don't know.
But then another person said they're only just saying that because Mitch is a Patriots fan.
The thing is like Mitch puts out twice as much content as I do. So, give that respect for how much work he puts in. But,
Bro, somebody just said Jake Barton in the chat.
Jake Barton? The producer? The young gun?
He messaged me today. He said James White is a beast. That's all he had to say.
That is all that he had to say. That is
Somebody
good.
says we should do BLV trivia.
Let's go. We don't even know these own facts ourselves. some of them. Where did DUNE come from? Actually, hold on. When's the first time that we appeared on a video together? If y'all know the answer to this question.
I don't even know if I know the answer to this question. I think it was a Raw review.
It was. It was a very certain.
I think I know the show too.
Don't answer it. Yeah, I think you just got it. Don't answer it. If anybody knows the answer.
But it is sort of unfair because you can't even go back and look at it because I've made all the videos unlisted. Or most of them.
That's true. Can you even find it on our account? Like if I
it's there. I'm pretty sure it's there, but it's just unlisted.
Okay. I'll take a look at that actually. Okay.
It might be deleted. Who knows?
I think it is, but I'll look into it.
There's a few that we've deleted.
If you guys want to know, I'll give you the answer. It was the Christmas Raw 2013, which means we've been filming for 5 years together. That is absolutely bananas. Technically, we didn't start as a collab until 2015. But
Jeremy claims that the best video on the channel was the Eagles-Pats Super Bowl review.
it was just drunk AC yelling.
By the way, I am in contact with AC to see if he wants to return for a few videos regarding the Eagles in the playoffs. He is in Hawaii, of course. So we will see if we can get him on.
When was he not in Hawaii? That man's always
Gabbert
there.
with a bullet across the middle, finding his tight end and into Colts territory with 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
You know, I got to say, even though he was open, he was wide open, that was the best throw that Mr. Glabbert has thrown all year. Or thrown all game. Not year.
Ultra says the best review is Kansas City, New England 2014.
I don't fucking remember that.
I remember that because I was depressed. And it was with Jake.
I was depressed. I guess that, yeah, I wasn't in that one.
Nick
Okay,
Foles
yeah.
is the GOAT, says Robot.
That Christmas Eve video is done. You can't find it. There's no way to find it. Jeez. But we didn't even meet through this channel. We met through the Kings of Kings.
King of Kings.
King of Kings. That was an epic time in history.
Bodo says AC is active on Twitter, giving crap for me giving Notre Dame crap.
Okay, here's the thing. They deserve to be in the playoffs. They just look like shit. They always look like shit. Like if you got to go by season. It doesn't matter what they did previously to this season. You can't hold them in. It's like the Browns can't make the playoffs, even though they would have, like, theoretically, if they go 10-6, because they're the Browns. They're just trash, you know. Okay.
Jake Barton got mad at me when I said Mahomes was an MVP, says Kevin Durant.
But he is. There's no way.
Ultra says, what happened to Bottom Line Wrestling?
Next question. If you guys know Ray William Johnson, you know he did a music thing, and now his channel is this project is
the only thing I would ever do on Bottom Line Wrestling is GM mode.
Yeah.
Period.
Which we filmed like 8 more episodes of and never released them. Yes, John, we will. Me and Kevole will be doing a live stream for the Cowboys Seahawks game Saturday night. It is official now.
That is random. The first Bottom Line video I ever watched was Week 8 betting preview with AC and Mitch.
I like that. I like that.
I would have not expected that. Guys, name all the first videos you ever saw us on. Flag on the play. 14-7 Colts. 2:25 left.
Every week you guys would give a Raw a 2 out of 10. Hilarious. Absolutely. They were just
It's fact.
Got to a point. Yeah, the playoff committee needs to be 8. It really does.
Later, Eric.
Eric, see ya, my guy.
Ultra says Kansas City, New England, 2014. You have not been a fan that long, Ultra.
He says he has.
Kevin Durant says, I used to watch Bottom Line View back then until my account got banned for hating on Tom Brady.
I want to know if that's actually true.
I don't think that's true. Unless you called us names, you wouldn't have gotten banned. We the People podcast does count.
Yes, that. Oh, who had that?
Jeremy says, first Bottom Line View I watched was NHL 2017 playoff review. Rangers played the Canadiens. Let's Change says, my first vid was the Saints 2018 predictions. Thanks for coming in, Let's Change. Ultra says, I discovered BLV in 2016. Oh, not from my channel, from YouTube. Oh, okay. Which We the People podcast? James says the first video I saw of you two was the Saints-Falcons game where Breeze broke Brett Favre's career completion record. That's recent then.
Nice.
Yusuf says the first one I saw was the recap for the Patriots and Eagles. Monte Kagi says my first BLV video was NHL Predictions 2017.
Nice. I like these. I like these answers, guys. Which We the People podcast? What do you think?
Yes, I do know that the highest viewed video on the channel is a tribute song. I made it. Thanks. By the way, halftime. I'm taking a little break.
I gotta eat. I gotta get food. You guys.
Bruh.
I gotta get. No, y'all did this last week. I gotta.
No. Okay, you get your food, and then I'm going for a bit.
Going where?
I need to take a little break.
Take a break.
Grobot guy says there was a fake heel in Super Bowl 51 at the end. I meant like a fake kneel where the quarterback throws it. He says my first was number 6 or 7. We the People podcast. Does that make sense?
Wait,
What
I'm sorry. What
pay-per-view?
happened?
No, I do not play Pokemon Go.
Okay, let me go back to number 6. I can go back to my channel here. Let's see. Type channel. Could just go back to my channel, but whatever. Here we go. Those 153 subscribers. I mean, you guys never unsubscribed from that channel if you ever did. Playlist.
What are you looking for?
Looking for my We the People podcast.
I think it's on there, on our channel.
Number 6 is not even a pay-per-view. It is reactions to podcasts, to other people's podcasts.
I don't think that's it.
That's number 6. I don't know.
I don't think that's the first video you ever saw.
WWE The Shield, guys. Yeah, no, I never played Pokemon Go, though. I never did that.
I'm a legend like Will.
Legend.
If anyone knows that commercial. Apparently there was back-to-back penalty shots in a World Junior Hockey game. T.Y. Hilton screamed, T.Y. Hilton, he's gone!
Oh my
He gets
goodness.
to the 45-yard line of the Titans. T.Y. Hilton shows off his speed, and the Colts are making their way down the field into halftime.
Wee. That was a big game. Huge game.
Andrew Luck throws it across the middle to Rodgers and gets in better position for an Adam Vinatieri field goal if they decide to do that. But they still have 3 timeouts, and there's a minute left.
I'm going for a touchdown. Absolutely right now.
One minute remaining in the second. Luck. Incomplete. Bodo says, damn, I can't remember my first video. I know it was 2 or 3 years ago, right after my best bud died, and I was drunk. I feel like it was, I don't know why I remember this, but I feel like it was the Texans-Patriots 2017 playoff game.
You mean the one? You mean the Brock Osweiler one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could be right on that. I don't know, though. Andrew Luck almost intercepted. Derek Morgan had it in his hands, Dylan.
Oh, come on, bro.
In his hands.
Come on. Come on, broski. I just missed an absolute.
Robot guy. I remember you telling me that. That was Brady's wins record unbreakable video. What's our opinion on Trevor Lawrence? Dylan, do you want to give your opinion on that?
He's good. I actually really liked him coming into college. He's just been, I don't know. Clemson this year has been really weird for me to watch, but I'm intrigued in that Clemson-Alabama 3 matchup. I think he can do well. He played great yesterday. They won, so.
T.Y. Incomplete. My opinion on him, I've only seen him play like 2 games, so I can't really give you an opinion on that. But when he comes out, we'll give you opinion then. Or if we see some more games on him. Mm-hmm. I'll definitely be watching the national championship, so I'll give you a little bit of an opinion there. All right. Adam Vinatieri. 50-plus yard field goals.
He's a GOAT.
It is good.
What a G.
17-7. Indianapolis. Heading into halftime. Still 39 seconds remaining, so the Titans have a shot at a couple of plays. But I think if you're a Colts fan, you're pretty happy about the way the half has gone. It could have been better, but it could have been worse.
Could have been worse. That touchdown, that interceptor, that pick 6, that was crucial. That's still crucial.
Do you guys think Dak is overrated?
Okay. The thing about Dak is it's a really frustrating 3 quarters to get through. But the 4th quarter, he somehow figures out a way to win football games. So if he continues,
Billy has him at the number 1 spot of all quarterbacks in the NFL.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you kidding me?
Actually, that brings up a nice video that I'm going to be doing at the end of the year. It is called Ranking Every Quarterback That's Played This Season. And I literally have a list of 50 quarterbacks that have played this season on my list. See?
Is you see the phone? There's no, can't really see the list there, buddy.
I don't want you to see the list, but there's names here.
There's names. Okay.
I think I got to add Allen. Kyle.
Oh, he's allowed in that list? Yeah, I guess he did play a game. Teddy B
started a game.
Yeah. Teddy B's in there.
Oh, yeah, Teddy B. 52.
50 Douse.
52.
Anybody? I'm trying to think. Anybody else that's surprisingly started today? I don't think so. Man, Adam Vinatieri's gray beard, fantastic. Gotta say, he does not.
Corey Davis makes a play near the 50-yard line. Timeout Titans.
Yeah, they need a hurry. I mean, they got a timeout.
No, Allen is probably the second best.
So I think you got the Bake Man at number 1. And then you got it's either Lamar or Josh, honestly, at number 2. That's the thing.
Josh had a huge game against Durkant today.
The question is, who doesn't? I'd put him at number 3. I'd put him
number 2 easily.
I'll put him at number 3. Worst quarterback from this draft right now this year was
Rosen,
Josh
easily.
Rosen. Absolutely.
Darnold 4th.
Easily.
They're honestly all easily in their positions. To me.
I think the 2 and 3 have debate, but everything else is set. So there was that late hit on Dion Lewis, it looks like. Oh.
Coach says no pressure all day on Dak. That's why he played well.
He did.
Who's better, Winston or Fitzmagic? I would say Winston. You'll see in my quarterback list. How about that?
I want Peterman to be number 1. There's no question about who's number 1 on this list, okay? Number 1.
Peterman might not even be last on the list.
That's depressing as fuck.
That's how friggin' bad some quarterbacks are in this league.
Is Kyle Allen better than...
way better. Did you see him today?
He looked like he was a beauty. He was a beauty today.
Dion Lewis with a big play here. 1st and 10 for the Titans, and Gabbert making some plays. Pass out near the 30, and they have 20 seconds remaining. Titans still with 2 timeouts, so they take one here at 21 seconds, and they're looking to get close for a field goal attempt to make it within 7.
You know, actually, I think I got your number 52. I think I got Mark Sanchez.
He might be. He's in the conversation. Very well is.
I think he's got to be in discussion because he did start. He did start again.
Sanchez is there. Peterman is there. Derek Anderson is there.
Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah.
Yep, there's a few.
I forgot he started against the Patriots.
Yep, he did. He threw 4 interceptions and 0 touchdowns this year.
That's good. That's pretty good. That's ballsy.
That's pretty
bold
good.
Strategy, Cotton.
Yep.
Board.
First down for the Titans, Corey Davis, and the Titans take another timeout. And I think we'll kick the field goal here.
I think so. You can't really risk it.
Waste
the time out there then? Why wouldn't you get it to like 4 or 5 seconds?
That's what I'm saying.
The Titans.
Who was the most surprising team this year?
I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think here. I think the way the Ravens played in the second half of the season is the most surprising, just based on how they were playing in the first half. Then again, you got a quarterback change.
I don't know. How bad the Jaguars were.
Oh, fucking awful. And they do get a playoff, and they get out of bounds with 11 seconds. Dion Schmalewis. And there's a injured Colts player on the field.
Do you like that idea though? The quarterback list?
I like it. I want to know where everybody's ranked.
It'll be fun.
I want to know where Brady's ranked. I want to know where Rodgers is ranked. I want to know where Peterman is ranked. I want to know.
Where Dak is ranked?
Where Dak McGee.
So now you guys will truly know when we say a quarterback's average or a quarterback's really good or a quarterback sucks. You'll know where we rank them.
I want to know Matty Stafford. Got to know where Matty Stafford's at.
Matty Stafford, where is he going to be this year? I think this is the worst ranking I probably ever have him.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. So they just announced the wild card times for our games next week. The 4:35 Pacific or Eastern time game on Saturday is going to be the Texans versus whoever wins this game. So that'll be the first game of the playoffs. Saturday night at 8:25 Eastern is going to be the Cowboys and the Seahawks. You'll see that live reactions here. Sunday afternoon at 1:05 Eastern is going to be the Ravens and the Chargers. And then at 4:40 Eastern is going to be the Bears and the Eagles.
So Gabbert almost gave away his 3 points by almost throwing an interception in the end zone.
What an idiot. Why would you throw that?
Because he's blamed the magic man Gabbert. He's hoping for some magic.
He's a goofster. A goofster. Don't be a goofy man, because if you get a field goal, it's a one-possession game.
Who's the most overrated team this year? Do you mean in the playoffs?
Overrated team. I think all the teams are quite correctly rated. I feel weird. Like, there's not one team I'm like, this team fucking sucks in this.
And it's good, but there's a flag on the play.
I think their center got pushed. I think that's.
And we will be taking a break at halftime, correct?
Well, you got to be here for a couple minutes.
Where are you going somewhere to get food, or are you just getting food?
Well, technically, no, I'm just microwaving my food, but just be here when I put it in the microwave. So give me like a minute.
Fair enough. I was gonna say, if you're leaving, I'm fucking.
No, I got a ton of shit in the fridge and the freezer. I need to eat it, so I'm gonna eat it.
All right. James says, if Brady gets ring number 6, will he dethrone Jerry Rice as the true GOAT?
Already the GOAT.
It's already the GOAT.
Already.
No Skittle says, Mitch, no days off.
Yes. No days off. No days off.
Bodo says, most overrated team, the Steelers.
So what's the flags on?
Let's Change says, to me, the Cowboys, because they only do good at home.
Of course, they're going to hate. Of course.
Ariana Grande is my sister, says No Skittle.
Absolutely not correct, Ghost. Not even true.
How do you know?
I'm 1,000,000% sure that's true. Not true.
How do you know?
I think he would post about it. Maybe.
Wait, isn't her brother like Frankie or something like that?
Yes, he appeared on one of my Big Brother seasons. Yeah. No.
So are you Frankie then? Or
that'd be pretty weird.
And also, why do you want to have sexual relations with your sister, Ghost?
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Classic.
And with that Bill Clinton reference, I will be right back.
Top 10 quarterbacks this season from Ultra says 1 Mahomes, 2 Luck, 3 Breeze, 4 Rivers, 5 Ben, 6 Russell Wilson, 7 Matt Ryan, 8 Tom Brady, 9 Jared Goff, 10 Aaron Rodgers. All right. Interesting list. Let's Change says Patriots are scary, even though the D is bad. I mean, the D hasn't been bad lately. Ghost Skittle says she ain't my sister. Well, then why'd you say that? Robot says Dilly is a savage. That is true. All right, guys. Ask me any questions you want. We're at halftime as we wait for Dylan to get his food, and then I'll take off for a bit, and you can ask Dylan whatever questions you want.
Food?
Dilly's sister is DeAndre Hopkins.
Am I all of a sudden black? Like,
Did you get food already?
It's in the mic. It's cooking in the microwave.
All right.
But here's the thing, right? So it cooked for 4 minutes, and then I have to take the film off and stir it, and then cook for more time. So, you know.
All right. I'll see you guys in a bit.
All right.
Talk to the people, bro.
This Breakmon over here. Breakmon.
You need to recharge.
Did I just become black, though? Like, DeAndre Hopkins is black, and then, like, you know, whatever. Yes, Go Skittle. BB16 was great. It was a really good season. That was the year Derek won. Derek was so good. So good. I just really hate the fact that we're never going to see a Derek again, because freaking that's the game Tyler played this year to a degree, and freaking they just were like, oh no, winning competitions. Like, the strategy was so good there this year. But BB16 was really good. Gotta love that Derek season. Cody was really good in that year. A lot of good personalities there, except for that freaking creep Caleb, who was on Big Survivor. But yeah, there you go. There's my Big Brother talk. Celebrity Big Brother starting in a couple weeks, and I am not going to watch that because I skipped it last year. It is a waste of time, and it's not long enough. I get why they're actually, you know, big people. Cousins was trash today. Trash, bro. Again, paying a quarterback millions of big bucks does not mean you're going to make the playoffs. Top 6 playoff team, or top 6 quarterbacks to be paid this year, they're not even playing a playoff game. Not a single one. If Kirk would have gotten in, if he had won today, he would have been able to, but no, sir. And only one of them really has an excuse, and that's Jimmy G because he's been hurt. So, yeah. And Bortles has been a bummy. He's been bummy. BB21, baby. Let's get it. Ghost, if you want to, man. I'd be down. The thing is, well, it gets worse. It gets harder in August because I actually have classes, but, we'll see. Oh, it's a Fox game on Saturday night. Okay. It's not an NBC game. NBC announced it. Okay, so it's a Fox game. 8:15 Eastern time, by the way, guys. 8:15. I said 8:35. It's 8:15 Eastern, which will be 7:15. And I'm going to go stir up that food real quick. 1 sec. Apologies for being a little bit late to the game. But yeah. Will the 49ers win another Super Bowl with Jimmy G? Maybe. I like him. You know what that means? Joey Buckets. Yeah, the boy Joe Buck. He gets to call the game. The thing is this year is that we actually did a pretty good record with him as our announcer. Past that first game of the year, when I think he called against, when it was the Seahawks. But past that, pretty good. So he called the Thursday night game where we beat the Saints. I know that's the one for sure, but he did call quite a bit of them, so I'm cool with that. I know he didn't call the Lions one. No, Will Russell Wilson win another Super Bowl? Possibly. I could definitely see it. The Seahawks, Pete Carroll signed for another couple of years, so the great coaching of Pete Carroll's going to be there. He's great. Russell Wilson's a great quarterback. This was kind of a rebuild year, I thought, and they still went 10-6. So they build on the pieces that they really need. It could. Joe Buck isn't as bad as he used to be. Even he's made a big improvement from this year to even last year. But still, he's just not my kind of announcer. If you guys want to know my announcer, my play-by-play guy, it's Gus Johnson. The guy is so freaking enthusiastic. I mean, he is freaking awesome. And that call that he had against West Virginia and Texas, best call of the year. Best call of the year. Except for, I guess, Joe Buck's Minneapolis Miracle was in 2018. So that was number one. But number two, absolutely amazing call by Gus Johnson. It was freaking hilarious. Oh, if Joe Buck called wrestling, I'd be done. They're both boring anyways, as it is. But I like Cole, but still. Breaking Kirk. Will Teddy Bree win a Super Bowl? Well, as the backup of the Saints, he might. Maybe. Upstairs, I will walk. There you go. I didn't even know the Patriots beat the Jets that bad. So yeah, you guys know Todd Bowles, Derek Cutter. They're both fired. Steve Wilkes, could be fired. Vance Joseph could be fired. Oh, there's the food. Be right back. All right. You guys want to know? Cooked a buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Looks delicious, honestly. And the Dr. Pepper. Woo! I am hungry. Stir this shit up. Ooh, it's cheesy. I ate kind of late earlier, but it wasn't that great. Buffalo wings or honey barbecue wings? Love honey barbecue, but buffalo's amazing. I had Wingstop yesterday. Ooh, it was fuego. It was fuego. Their hot wings are so good with the ranch and the fries. Ooh, I mean, they're my second favorite wing place. Behind this one place that's like local over here. That's only one place called A&D. Oh, so good. Now y'all making me hungry for shit I don't even eat. I wish freaking Mitch was here so we could talk while I'm eating, but we'll figure out a way, I guess. I didn't expect food videos on the PLV, but sure. Guys, I usually eat on stream. It happens every once in a while. Man's got to eat when a man's got to eat. Plus, I got to film that predictions video tonight, so I can't just be eating in the middle of that video. This is very good right now. Really cheesy. Now go Skittle. That song is a banger. Wasted by Juice WRLD featuring Lil Uzi. That's a banger. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. Dilly's World Tour. Yes. 5 stars. Sunday night. We could carry Underwood. Worst division in football. In terms of competition, the AFC East, but they still got the Patriots. NFC South, NFC North. No. I don't know. I'd probably still say the AFC East, but still got a great Patriots team doing the work. Ten of 16 for 73 yards. Is that good? No. Winner gets the 6th seed. Loser goes home. Here we go. Second half is about to be underway. The kickoff is away. Where's that boy, Mitch?
Yo, does this game not feel like it's like not as close?
It doesn't feel very close to me, buddy. I don't know.
It's 17-10, but it doesn't feel that close.
But their defense is trying. That's one thing. Got to give them credit for that.
Bro, how's your food?
It's pretty fuego right now, I gotta tell you what. I mean, buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
Ghost Skittle says, Mitch, my man. Let's Change says, I feel bad for Josh Gordon. R.I.P., my dude. What a waste of talent. Well, he's not dead. So,
He is alive.
He is alive, as far as we know. Handoff to Marlon Mack, and Marlon Mack powers his way to a first down. What was everybody talking about at halftime?
They were just it wasn't even really about football, honestly. There was a little football question.
What was it about?
You know, we talked about Big Brother for a minute. We talked about
your favorite show.
It was great. We talked about Joe Bucky. He is football. We talked about a little Joe Bucky.
Joe Buck, your buddy.
We talked. Yeah, the boy. He's calling my game on Saturday.
Oh, you guys lost.
There was an argument about whether
Andrew Luck, first down and more. Eric Ebron, baby. So you guys lost. So I should pick the Seahawks?
No. Well, actually, Joe Buck did a lot better calling our games this year in terms of record, I think.
What was the record?
I got to look at it.
Maybe you just need to say that it's the Cowboys.
No?
No?
Mm-mm.
Not ready to say that yet?
No, that's not going to happen.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right, man.
Well, he called her Saints victory, so.
As you wish, bro. Marlon Mack, couple yards on first down. Third quarter. 13 minutes left and 30 seconds in the third quarter. 17-10 Colts. I hope you guys will join us for the rest of the game. Winner or go home. Win or go home.
Get it done or get out. I know some people. I know who we're cheering for personally as playoff watchable guys.
Andrew Luck hands it off, and there's a first down for Wilkins, but there's a flag on the play. Could it be holding?
Uh-oh.
Ultra asks, do you think Ryan is better than Kirk?
Yes.
I would have to say yes. Unfortunately.
You know, like giving Matty B the...
No, I'm just joking. I think he just thinks I hate Matt Ryan. I don't know.
No, they're having an argument about him and Kirk. Or neither of them.
Kirk did get more wins this year. But Matt Ryan was probably better. Vikings did have a better defense. 12 minutes left in the third quarter. And Wilkins is a little banged up. He's trying to shake it off on the sidelines. 2nd and 15 for the Colts. They are in Titans territory. They're trying to get their lead back to 14 points as Dilly is eating his food. Luck, screen pass once again for T.Y. Hilton. Bobbled. He almost dropped it.
Whoa.
It is complete. It does count as a catch, but they're going nowhere. Flag on the play once again.
Yeah, there was literally nothing from that.
Illegal block in the back on Chester Rogers.
They're just going backwards and backwards. That's not good. Not good. Especially if you don't want the Titans to come back and try to win. There's no more chicken in here.
Seven penalties for 61 yards on the Colts. 0 penalties for approximately 0 yards for the Titans.
Oh, I thought there would have been a couple yards on that.
Yeah.
Confused.
Who's going to win the Ravens-Chargers game? Well, you'll find out soon enough on our playoff prediction video.
Woo!
Right, Dylan?
Mm-hmm. You'll find out exactly who we have.
A scramble diddly by Andrew Luck. He tries to get about 10 to make it a little bit more manageable third down.
Andrew Luck just doesn't look like the guy to run. You know what I mean?
He doesn't look like it, but he has speed.
He does have a little bit of speed. He has
that speed with him, but he isn't like a coordinated runner, if that makes any sense. Yeah. He's like a dorky runner.
I would agree with you there. He's got that burst.
He's got that burst. He's solid.
He's pretty solid. I got to add him to the solid group.
Andrew Luck, 3rd and 18 here. This is a huge 3rd and 18. Luck steps up in the pocket, and it's incomplete. But there's another flag on the play, and it looks like it's going to be on former Patriot Malcolm Butler.
Yep. I looked at that, and I thought it could be one.
Tilly Manilli says, yes, sir.
Sure. No. Ghost. He says, I want to hear Sicko Mode with Mitch as Travis Scott, myself as Drake, and Kev as Sway Lee. Sway Lee had one line in that song, but okay. Have me out like a light.
Why did the Chargers not make the playoffs last year? Because they started off the season with a horrible kicker who missed every kick.
What's his name?
Young Koo.
Sure.
Young Ho Koo.
Maybe.
I don't know. Something like that. Andrew Luck, 1st and 10, thanks to the flag and the referees. More time to throw, and he hits Dontrell Inman, the receiver of the game. He goes out at the 1 yard line.
That was a beautiful throw. Right on the money.
Beautiful.
It was a beauty.
07 Pats, baby.
Or 85 Bears.
Go Skittle says, how much would I have to super chat for you guys to sing Sicko Mode?
100.
$100.
A touchdown to the fullback.
Yeah, I would say $100.
Who doesn't love a fullback touchdown?
I'd do it for $100.
My Dutch Pepper is my microphone. Now that guy should be in the Pro Bowl.
I'd sing any song you want for $100.
Any song you want?
Yep.
Gotta sing the whole song. Can't just be a 3-second snippet.
Yep. I need the lyrics though. I'll even sing Castrating the Marks. Colts are up 24-10. Don't know what Dylan's doing right now.
I was texting a buddy. He wanted me to play Madden. I said, no, I can't. I can't do it tonight.
Coach wants us to sing Stairway to Heaven backwards.
That's not easy.
1972 Dolphins says, let's change. Durkant says, of course, 1972 Dolphins. Give me the 07 Patriots.
The Bears Patriots one was more intriguing.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
I'm just a girl by no doubt, says Bodo. Well, I mean, if someone donates 100, we'll sing whatever song.
Yep. Now I got my personal favorites. You know, if you want to put some Frankie Ocean, would be Drake. That'd be nice. But You're gonna send.
What if the 95 Bulls played the 17 Warriors?
I'd be interested to see that.
I would be too. I would pick the Bulls just because of Jordan, but that's me.
But then you've also got the hottest three-point guy in the NBA history. I mean, does that defense?
Because if they lose, they lost to LeBron. So.
They lost to LeBron, but like it took a superhuman performance from LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
From Kyrie.
Kyrie was clutch. LeBron put up the stats. That's what happened.
Bro, how many accounts does this TC Fortnite guy got?
Either way, I'm blocking him. You don't get to promote your own streams here.
Yes, I remember that, Sean. That's one of my favorite playoff moments. The Marlon McCree fumble to the Patriots.
Marlon McCree. By the way, the 72 Dolphins would have no answer for Randy Moss. He would moss everybody. This is the only time in NFL history that the two coaches have appeared in 4 Super Bowls. Or the coaches have appeared as players. I don't know why. I don't know how that's a stat. I don't know who got that stat. But I like it.
Why did Bodo ask me if I'm drinking moonshine?
Are you drinking moonshine?
I am not currently, no.
Moonshine is – what are you drinking?
Nothing. Water.
Water? No, it's vodka, guys. It's vodka.
Might be vodka.
2 shots of vodka. Yeah, it's not vodka. Nobody does that after a vodka drink.
Derrick Henry making people miss. And he gets to the 43-yard line on a long run.
Effort.
Scampers his way. Breaks tackles, looking like a 2013 Marshawn Lynch. Look at that cutback. 2-3 cutbacks.
You reminded me of Chris Johnson from the Titans. I like that play.
Chris Johnson. Look at that speed, Chris
Johnson.
Johnson.
Oh, my God. Just stop it, man. Stop it.
10 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 24-10 Colts. Gabbert hands it off to Derrick Henry, but, of course, Derrick Henry goes nowhere.
Of course.
After a big run, he usually goes nowhere.
There you go. I was like, we just saw him make a great play. What do you mean? You know what, Mitch? I'm still hungry. What do I do?
Eat.
But I want cereal, but I've still got this much left Dr. Pepper, you know? It's weird.
I don't have Red Dead, no.
I've played a little bit of Red Dead, but I don't own it yet. I'm working on God of War right now. It's a great game. Fantastic game.
It doesn't have to be one person who donates 100. It could be collectively $100.
Yes.
Let's Change says 1988 49ers or 2017 Pats. I would have to go with the 88 49ers.
88 49ers. Shit. The 2017 like 51, Super Bowl 51 or 52?
The team that beat Atlanta.
Because I was going to say 52. I don't know if they could stop Joe Montana.
No. It's hard to know with the evolution of the game, like how teams would fare against other teams. Like, in my opinion, the 85 Bears today would probably get ripped apart by a lot of offenses just because of the style they played. But, like, back then, they're obviously dominant, so it's, like, hard to compare.
It's really,
you know what I mean?
Really tough. I mean, and plus you got so many Hall of Famers on that team. Like, I don't know. Oh, it's raining. I didn't even know it was raining. Maybe I don't. I just don't have eyes.
Rex Ryan to Miami? What?
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 What? Coach, what are you talking about? What do you mean? Okay, so by the way, you were just talking about this. In episode 7 of More Than an Athlete, LeBron talks about the greatest player of all time following his performance in the 2016 NBA Finals. Well, I guess I know where that's from now.
Mm-hmm. Bodo also says that the 85 Bears would get flagged every play.
Because they're too rough. Too tough.
Too rough. Rough. 24-10 running into the kicker.
2008 Lions or 2017 Browns?
17 Browns are worse. Wow, that was a horrible call, ref. He wasn't even looking. At least it doesn't give them a first down, but that's a joke. If I was the Titans, I'd fake this.
That was terrible.
So they motion their guys out, and now they motion them back in. Maybe they'll still fake it. Nope. Punt. And a fair catch by the Colts. So the Colts will take over 24-10. 8 minutes, 44 seconds left in the third. If the Colts score another touchdown, I will say game over.
And that will also say game over. Dilly. Okay. You know, I'm thinking
99 Rams versus 85 Bears.
Woo!
I'd have to go with the 85 Bears.
That's a fuego game. Gotta say, fuego game.
Chiefs Chargers was a great game. Rams Chiefs was a good game. Patriots Chiefs was a good game.
I know my pick for game of the year. I already got that set. Got that.
You already got
that
set. You already got that set.
Don't you worry. Worst game of the year, a little tougher, but
Worst game of the year.
yeah. What would be the worst game of the year we had this?
I have no idea.
I'm trying to think of like a 3-0. Oh wait, Jaguars Colts week 10, 6-0.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know if it's number 1, but it's definitely up there.
It's in the conversation.
99 Rams versus 2000 Ravens. Now that's about as close as you could get. That would be interesting. Now here's the thing: Trent Dilfer has to go back out there and play quarterback. I don't know if he can get another run because that team made a wild card. Their defense was so great, but their offense was so bad they made a wild card. So,
but they didn't let up like a touchdown.
I know they beat the Giants 34-7 in the Super Bowl.
2000 Ravens versus 99 Rams is a great comparison because they played like 1 year after each other.
Yeah, like it's as close as you can pretty much get without going to the same season. And they're two fantastic teams.
That's a good question.
Man. I would just barely go with the Bears. Just barely. Ravens. But Kurt Warner could put up some touchdowns.
'06 Colts or '09 Saints? I'd have to go with the Saints.
Saints. Devin Hester.
No, Rex Grossman didn't win a Super Bowl. He lost the Super Bowl.
He started a Super Bowl for the Bears, but he lost it.
Honestly, 3 teams in the AFC that year, maybe 4, could have beat the Bears. That's how bad the NFC was that year.
Okay, so you got the Colts, Chargers, Patriots.
Colts, Patriots, Chargers, maybe even the Ravens.
I don't know what the Ravens were putting up in 06, got to be honest with you.
Well, they were really good. Like they both had the Bears had a great defense, but so did the Ravens. But the Ravens had a better offense. That game would have been really close. The Colts beat them. The Patriots beat them during the year. and the Chargers were the best team in the league during the year.
At
At least 3 teams in the AFC would have beat the Bears.
I can't even think about the NFC in 2006. Like I don't
It was
even...
the Bears killed the Saints in the NFC Championship.
Oh.
The rest of the teams, I feel like the Seahawks were in there, but they weren't very good. I think Cowboys?
Maybe.
Cowboys were in there. Pretty sure they were.
If this game is a tie, will you sing Sicko Mode? Yes. Since it will not end in a tie, we will sing Sicko Mode.
Yes,
if it's a tie.
I will sing Sicko Mode if it's a tie.
By the way, I don't think there's a whole lot of singing in that, but
I think it's more likely we get $100.
yeah.
01 Pats or 90 Cowboys. They didn't win the Super Bowl in 1990.
No, we didn't. We won it in 90, 95, and 96.
92.
92, 95, and 96. Yeah. If you're going by the year, 92, 94, 95, I guess. But yeah. Back in high school. So 3rd and 2. Are they going to convert this first down?
Incomplete.
Oh my goodness.
Titans will get the ball back.
There was pressure, but
All right, Sonia, thanks for joining us. Have a good night.
Yes, have a good night. Indeed.
Punt, says Bodo.
P-U-N-T? All right, what do I do for food? I need to figure this out.
Do whatever you want, man. All right, punt coming. Did anyone see Pat McAfee's commentary?
His Matt Prater call was hilarious. I loved it.
Yeah.
He's got the extension of Peyton Manning.
Sean J says Chargers fired Marty Schottenheimer in 2006 after a 14-2 season. That is correct.
That is insane.
Let's change this 01 Pats or 04 Pats. I would have to go 04 Pats. Bodo asks, what did you eat for dinner?
Me or you?
You, I think.
Oh, buffalo mac and cheese. Buffalo chicken mac and cheese. It was delicious.
Wow.
But it was not very filling. That is the issue.
Mac and cheese was not filling?
No.
It must have been small.
It was kind of small. It was here. This is the bowl size. There's not a whole lot of contextual things in there. Smelled good though. I think at the start.
J says ruined Rivers' career.
I mean,
they did go to the AFC Championship the year later.
Because the boy LT was still cooking up in the kitchen.
What was the worst Super Bowl I've ever seen?
Oh, God. Super Bowl 48 was fucking terrible.
Super Bowl 50.
Super Bowl 50 was pretty bad, but
in my opinion, Super Bowl 50 was worse than Super Bowl 48.
At least it was competitive.
Yeah, but I was bored.
I was pretty fucking bored too.
But Super Bowl 48, I was excited because the Broncos were getting demolished. So I was like loving it.
It's a personal thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Personally, I think the worst game was Super Bowl 48 just because it was over in like 3 seconds. But, excuse me, Super Bowl 50 was fucking boring. It was really boring. But 51 and 52 have been 2 of the top 10 Super Bowls of all time.
50, in my opinion, was more boring.
It was. And that's a
48 was more exciting, but it was a blowout.
It was a blowout, but there was no intrigue. Like at least it was like, oh, can the Panthers come back?
And 48 was such a great matchup on paper.
Yeah, it really was. At least we've gotten 2 banger Super Bowls the last 2 years. I'm hoping for another one.
Yeah.
And Ghost with his Super Bowl 52 is rigged comment, of course, as always.
Very true.
No, not true.
I'm just saying, though, Foles was offside. Clement didn't catch the ball. I mean,
he did, but okay. First and 10, hand off to Derrick Henry.
Wasn't rigged, but there were some bad referee calls. That's what I would say.
There's all. Can we just please, Goodell? You're never gonna listen to me because you never listen to fucking anybody except for your yes men. But can we get the referees to figure out their shit? Like, please. There's human error and then there's stupidity, and they've been more stupid more than human error.
That is true, Sean. Actually, Phillip Rivers played that game with a torn ACL.
What a trooper.
What was the best Super Bowl I've ever seen? Probably 49.
As a game, that was probably the best one, I would say. The best one I've seen was actually
from beginning to end 49 for me.
The best game I've probably seen is either 49 or the first football game I really remember, Steelers-Cardinals, Super Bowl 43. That was fantastic.
That was a good one. Super Bowl 51 was good.
It was very good. For the third and fourth quarter were very good, and overtime were very good. But wasn't a very great game up to that point. 52 was pretty entertaining. Last year was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, it was.
No defense, but I mean that's not the league that we're going for this year. So
what else? I think that's.
I mean, in the last 10, that's pretty much what we got. And 44 was the Colts Saints. That was good, not great.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
55 or 40,
I would put that in the same category as like Patriots Giants.
Yeah,
both of them.
45 was garbage because it was Steelers Packers. That wasn't very good.
Yeah, that was boring.
46 was
Patriots Giants.
No. Patriots Giants? Okay, yeah. That was Patriots Giants too.
Ravens 49ers was pretty good.
That was entertaining. It was a really good second half more than anything else. And the blackout. Who can forget the blackout? We talked about the other ones. 48 was garbage. 49 was amazing. 50 was garbage. 51, 52 were great. The thing is, we've been really spoiled because Super Bowls before 2000, more often than not, were pretty bad. Like, not everyone was bad, but more often than not.
I'm excited to see that movie Vice.
What movie?
Vice.
Oh, yeah. With Mr. Dick Cheney. Oh.
Yeah, and Christian Bale and Steve Carell.
I always like Steve Carell. Guys, I watched Bird Box last night.
So was it good?
It was a banger. It was a very good movie.
What is it about?
Kind of hard to explain here. So, there's like a plague that's going around like the world or whatnot that's causing mass suicide. And if you look into it, you become one of the people that kills yourself. And it's like they're trying to kill everybody basically with it. So you either kill yourself or you become entranced by it and you want other people to see the light so that they can kill themselves too. It's a very weird setup, but you'll see. It's a really good movie. That's all I can really give. Without
Sounds
spoiling anything.
fucking depressing.
Fucking depressing. It was actually really good. I was impressed. Because all I heard for 2 weeks were these memes. And I'm like,
yeah, that's all I've seen is this one.
I'm like, guys, it's not even close to what the movie's about. Well, I guess it is.
I have been into this show, You.
Never heard of it.
It's like about this like stalker boyfriend.
What's it on? Like, is it
It's on Netflix.
On Netflix? Netflix original?
I believe so.
Okay.
I don't know, actually. Good question.
I'll have to look into that. I got some shows to catch up on, but not until Tuesday. I'll be back on my shit Tuesday. Because we got this right now. I'm going to work on the video, and then I got work tomorrow night. And I'm not looking forward to that at all. We got to figure out when we're doing our
says,
team.
I want the Super Bowl matchup to be Chiefs-Bears. Bears D versus Chiefs O. What about you guys? What do you want it to be? What do I want it to be?
Well, you already got one team.
Patriots versus...
No, the Chiefs. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'll give you two answers to this question because if I'm going to put what I want the Cowboys to play. Okay.
Yeah, it's what you want.
I'm gonna give them two answers because
Patriots.
Okay, well for the channel it should be the Cowboys versus the Patriots.
Yeah, I was thinking about that one.
I'm like, yeah, we got
Patriots, Cowboys, Patriots, Seahawks. I don't know. Patriots, Saints would be fun. Patriots, Rams. Honestly, anything with the Patriots.
Anything with the Patriots.
What else?
Oh, a big run to the
Patriots, Eagles rematch.
Oh.
That would be epic.
And it's gonna be with Nick Foles.
With Nick Foles. That's
career damage.
That's up there. That might be first. Patriots, Eagles rematch. For me. Patriots, Cowboys probably second.
I'm gonna go with Patriots, Cowboys, but if I just want like a team without my team, I would want Rams and Chiefs just so I can see 105 points scored again.
Without my team in it, I want Chargers versus Saints.
A Sports Fury NFC title matchup, the Bears and the Cowboys.
Vincent says the Patriots are good and hard to beat. Bodo wants Pats Eagles Part 2. Kevin can't because the question was the best ones you've seen, which means the best ones in your lifetime. I haven't seen the Bills-Giants Super Bowl live.
Yeah, I didn't watch that live. I was negative 15 years.
I never saw Steelers-Cowboys live.
Negative 17? I don't know what year that was, but
and even then, I've only seen a few Super Bowls like all the way through. Like I've seen all the main plays, all the highlights, but I've never seen like every Super Bowl all the way through.
The only one I've seen all the way through that I didn't watch live was the Patriots-Eagles because we did that as a thing that never got up.
Oh, yeah, didn't it?
No.
Oh, Patriots. Well, hopefully it does this year. Patriots, Panthers. We did one on that.
I wasn't there for that one. You guys, you and Kevole did that one. Yeah, this one's
I want Ravens versus Bears, so we have a 6-3 Super Bowl.
Hell no, I don't want. Ugh. That sounds terrible. We watched the entire Super Bowl like currently. I don't watch old Super Bowls.
It's hard to find them. You have to go like probably on NFL Game Pass.
Yeah, like it's pretty difficult, honestly. They'll give you a good
3rd and 17, Luck tries to go to T.Y. Hilton, and it's incomplete. 2 minutes, 36 seconds left in the third quarter. 4th and 17, and the Titans will get another chance to make this game a touchdown game.
The Colts are just keep letting the Titans in a little bit. I mean, the Titans are the Titans, but they still got hope.
I watched the entire Super Bowl. I've seen the entire Super Bowl from 2001 till now. And I've seen the entire Super Bowl a couple other games. But I'm just talking about the ones before I was born, 1996 I was born. I haven't seen the entire Super Bowl of most of the 90% of the games because I just don't look them up and watch them. But I've seen all the highlights and I've seen the plays and stuff.
Unless if we're working on a video for it, you know.
Sorry?
I mean? I said unless if we're working on a video for it, there's no real reason for us to go watch the entire thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Or unless it's on TV. Like, I've seen, like, a bunch of playoff games and stuff and, like, classic games just because they're on TV. But they don't usually play, like, Super Bowls.
No. In fact, I'm going to look at the NFL Network here. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance.
Pats-Panthers was an underrated Super Bowl.
Actually, let's search Cowboys. Let's see if they give us any classic Cowboys games here.
The one that I always see on is The Catch.
Oh, every fucking day. Not kidding. They do.
Every year they play The Catch.
And
every year I watch it.
I wonder why.
No, not watch it, but I see at least a couple of plays.
There's 26 results for Cowboys.
Cowboys.
There we go. Dallas Cowboys cast.
1st and 10 Titans. Titans have the ball at their own 45, and they're looking to drive here. Gabbert hands it off to the big boy Derrick Henry. The big boy Derrick Henry. He's going. He's going. He is in the red zone. 30-yard run. 30-plus yard run for the big boy Derrick Henry. The Colts couldn't bring him down.
He's going the distance. He's going for speed.
A fake reverse counter play back to the right. And Henry gets a huge chunk of yards.
Here's my
a play action throw to the tight end. And a first down and more. And a touchdown, it looks like, from the Tennessee Titans. 24-16, the Magic Man, Blaine Gabbert, strikes again.
That's a banger. Here's the sound, by the way. All that noise in there. Titans, they got a chance.
I do remember that NFC Championship.
The Colts, they're making their the gap a little bit more open for the Titans to come in. That Eagles wide receiver that played with a broken leg, T.O. Rolo.
They didn't come up 1 yard short. That's the Rams game. But he is talking about T.O.
The boy T.O. The boy T.
Titans really have no business. But they do. It's weird.
Wait, what happened?
Their wins are odd.
Titans?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty weird.
24-17 with about a quarter left. There's 1 minute 47 seconds left in the third, and then we're on to clutch time, big time, fourth quarter.
Clutch time, big mode, go home or win. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Titans win games weirdly, says Sean. Robot Guy says, if the Titans make it, I may kill myself.
You know, it's like, how did they beat the Patriots and the Cowboys, but then lose to the Bills? I just, what? Like, what do you mean, good sir?
All right, 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the third. I'm here for it, though. I'm here for it.
You're here for it?
I'm here for it. He has 615 rushing yards and 8 rushing touchdowns in December.
That's crazy, man.
Crazy.
I just look at that rush. I mean, it's a beauty. It's a beauty.
Andrew Luck, 1st and
No,
10.
those 2 weeks where he had that Thursday night game and then the week after, he like almost doubled his fantasy playoff production from that. Luck throwing, goes over, and a nice completion again.
Allie Cox with a big play.
Allie Cox.
He refused to go down there, Dylan.
He was like, I'm getting my boy Luck a first down. We need first downs.
We need him. We need him bad. Guys, if you haven't already, check out our 2 latest videos. Dylan put one out. He's talking about the wild card teams.
Yes.
Making a run in the playoffs. I also put one out about the NFL awards. Check those 2 videos out. Andrew Luck hands it off to Marlon Mack. Marlon Mack with 4 yards on the ground.
I like it. I like it. Good stuff. I like the defense, but I like what the run's going from. $50 seconds left. Why does Frank Reich look like a more bearded Steve Jobs? You know, he just looks like that to me.
Good question.
And guys, when the 4th quarter starts, you know what I'm going to get?
What?
Some cinnamon toast.
I thought you were going to say cinnamon rolls.
No, that sounds delicious too, honestly.
Flag on the play, 22 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Frank Reich is a koala. That's a good one. I like that.
Ravens are -2.5 right now against the Chargers.
Oh, really now?
Yes, sir.
I might have to do some playoff betting. Who wants to bet, guys? I'm ready for it. I want some BOV bets. Shit, that's not what I meant to do. Are the Colts going to get a playoff before the 3rd quarter ends? Let's see. Man in motion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, they might have gotten the Titans offsides. Let's see. Andrew Luck was jumping up and down like crazy. Yeah, they definitely moved. And Andrew Luck is like, come on, give that to me.
End of the 3rd quarter.
Did they give it to was it a Titans call or
neutral zone infraction?
There we go. I was looking for it. Definitely was neutral zone.
2nd down, end of the 3rd quarter, 24-17, 1 quarter left. Who will make the playoffs? Andrew Luck or Blaine Glabbert? Find out soon.
The Magic Man in the playoffs? Oh, God. That's 1 quarter away. We'll see. All right. Time to go get some Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
All right, man.
It'll be delicious.
Rob says Titans winning would be bad for playoff ratings. True. Jeremy says, remember Mariota's pass to himself versus the Chiefs? I do remember that. Who wins, Clemson or Bama? Got to go Bama. Pats never get 3 to 6 seedings. That is true. Hot Take Hockey says, if there's a Patriots-Eagles rematch this year, who would win? I would like to say the Patriots would win, but who knows? Do you guys know if you order Domino's on the Domino's app, you can track your delivery? Well, that sounds good. Will Russell Wilson ever win another Super Bowl?
What's your answer to this? Because I already answered it when you were gone.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I said his team has enough talent.
It's possible,
Possible.
but I'm going to say no.
All right, change of plans, guys. There wasn't a whole lot of Cinnamon Toast Crunch left in the box. So we went with a audible, and I got some cinnamon donuts from Shipley's right here. I'm going to eat those 2 donuts, and we'll be good.
Bodo says Lux comeback player of the year. Mahomes is MVP. Coach of the year is Andy. I don't use a clock read. And defensive player of the year is haven't decided that one.
Oh, he finally came to the fact that Mahomes is MVP?
Yes, he did.
Finally. Well, we took about 17 wins.
Kevin Durkant says, Mike, I play to tie the game, Tomlin. How's your Dr. Pepper and cereal?
It's donuts now. It's they're kind of cold, but the cinnamon's delicious.
The classic combination. 2nd and 10, play action, Andrew Luck. He hits the man of the hour, Dontrell Inman, for 8 yards on 2nd down, making it a 3rd and short in Titans territory with 14:40 left in the 4th. Look at this guy.
There's a lot of cinnamon on it. It's like they glaze it from the cinnamon fields.
3rd and 3, 14 minutes left. Andrew Luck trying to be clutch, trying to get his team, the 6th seed, to play the Texans.
What do you mean I have an awful diet? Look great.
Andrew Luck is sacked. Did you just say, what do I mean? I have an awful diet. I look great. Did you just say that?
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious. 14 minutes. Like Danny Lopiori, he would say, still fat.
Bro, guys, don't worry about me. These are just for leftover. Like,
What do you mean? He looks great.
Look great. What do you mean? The women are just clamoring, you know? That's why if you go look at my location on my Twitter, it says the friend zone. And there's a punt away. Hasn't changed for 5 fucking years, by the way. Did they down that at the 2?
What
Right
you
at the-
boys
right at the
doing for
3?
New Year's? Hanging out with some friends. Billy?
I am working till 10.
Oh,
And then
fuck. That sucks.
it does suck. But I'm just going to be on the PS4 afterwards and drink some Budweiser. I'll be good with that.
Where am I tonight? I'm at my house.
The house.
My home. My parents' home. In the basement, to be exact.
Guys, now you don't have to look at my face while I'm eating these donuts. Is that okay? Is that okay?
Imagine if Dilly had the munchies.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Gabbert, play action from the 1-yard line. He strikes to Corey Davis across the 20. Gabbert's playing well.
He's throwing some good passes. You got to give him.
Oh
that.
yes, I have not heard Mike say a word since the Steelers have lost.
By the way, Ghost, I did that for my birthday. I was
Should we play Madden tomorrow?
tomorrow. Well, I got to work. I got afterwards maybe.
Possibly.
Hmm.
I will be with my buddies though, so I don't know. Derrick Henry up the gut.
He just fights. He fights for those yards. Damn it.
Jeremy, you can ask him yourself.
Oh, dang, that sounds rude.
He might be playing better than Mariota.
He said he was excited.
Yeah, he's excited.
That is the most fiction statement I think I have ever heard.
Yes. You are not ratings, Kevin Durkant. I am. Facts.
Well, he retracted his own statement, so. Flag on the play.
Leave the Steelers alone, says Bodo.
I will
Sorry,
leave you
Bodo.
alone until you comment about my Cowboys.
Ghost Skittle says, I am ratings. I don't know if he was quoting me or saying that for himself.
I am ratings.
Oh! That screen pass is almost picked off, but instead Jennings runs for 9 yards.
Oh! That was a crazy play.
That was crazy.
Well, that box is done.
Next box.
Next box. Okay. Hell no. I can only eat 2 donuts. After that, I feel gross.
Bodo
That's
says,
coming
win a
soon.
playoff game, Dilly.
We did. 2014 against the Lions.
Gabbert, play action on 3rd and 2. He's under pressure. He throws and he completes it to Derrick Henry.
Oh, my God.
The 43-yard line. Blaine Gabbert having the game of his life.
He's trying to get those Titans, those wily Titans.
If the Titans win this game, do you start Blaine Gabbert?
That might be a question that even God can't even answer. Maybe. I don't know. He's gotten him more points than I've seen Mariota do.
Derrick Henry and the Wildcat. Runs it for a couple. Ghost says, tie. Tie. Sean is wondering why the Titans are not down by 21.
Bro, freaking Mike's over here cheering for the Titans to score. He wants them to score. He wants us to score.
Who is?
Mr. Mike Beck.
Michael Beck?
Michael Beck.
Wow.
He wants Blaine Gabbert, according to a robot. Yes, Blaine Gabbert. Second and 8. 10 minutes to go, guys. Titans are rolling. Derrick Henry gets about 2 yards. He jumped for a couple of yards. It's going to be 3rd.
Wow, this is a good stat. Steelers have missed the playoffs 5 times in Roethlisberger's career. 06, 09, 12, 13, 18.
Yep.
Every time they were 1 game out of a spot. Every time they lost to the Raiders. Facts. I do remember the 2006 AFC Championship because I came home at halftime after playing hockey, and I was depressed after that.
You can't make that shit up, though. 35. Gabbert. It's picked. What a terrible interception.
Colts pick it off. I retract my statement about Gabbert. The Colts, 9 minutes, 5 seconds with the biggest play of the game thus far. Whoa. Andrew Luck will get the ball back in Titans territory to put this game away.
Are you kidding me, Gabbert? Stop it. I mean, right here, I'm looking at this throw.
Is Emily from Indy?
Is Emily still here?
That's a good question.
Matt, wow, that was a fucking awful throw.
What's going on, Gamer 500,000?
Gamer 500,000? Where's my high? That's now the 4th turnover of this game. Not 1, not 2.
Andrew Luck passes it to Marlon Mack. Mack stays in bounds, so the clock continues to go, but it's only a couple of yards there.
I thought he might have not been touched there, but. Fact or fiction from Rob. Titans draft a quarterback this offseason.
Ooh. I would say fiction.
I would consider it. I'd consider it.
You're making a shout-out vid for me. Well, thanks.
What? Second and 6. Throw over, and oh my God, what a stiff arm right there.
I know, right, Ultra? If I would have stayed, I remember my dad was updating me the score. My dad like had his phone in his hand, and I was playing, and he was on the bench because he was one of the guys that opened the gate when we were younger, and he had the phone in his hand. He's like 21-3 or 20-3, whatever it was, when Asante Samuel picked 6, and I was so happy. Because I remember back then that was the first game in the playoffs where Peyton beat the Patriots. Oh,
particularly saddening, wasn't it?
Depressing. But Riche Caldwell, they would have won if Riche Caldwell's big ass eyes, if he could catch the ball.
Big ass eyes.
They would have won the Super Bowl if Riche Caldwell could have caught that pass.
You know, I can't. Wayne Glabbert is not very good, but his mustache is top 5. I mean, it's tremendous.
It's incredible.
But the Colts have had the ball for 35 minutes in this game. They have absolutely.
Luck scrambles. He always scrambles and dives head first.
I don't like that.
7 minutes remaining in the 4th. Andrew Luck gets the first down on the scramble.
Jeremy, the Falcons and Seahawks should have beaten the Patriots, but they didn't. So.
Yep. Exactly. And the Patriots should have beat the Giants.
Winners
they didn't.
Focus about winning, and losers focus on winners.
Facts. I think you're the first person ever to say that, Dylan.
I think so. I think created a new wave.
Mm-hmm. Colts to the 10-yard line. Fact or fiction? Warriors trade Draymond Green.
He's not looking like great, but
I'd say fiction.
I'll say fiction until the result of the season. If they don't win the finals, they might.
Klay Thompson could get traded. He's going to be a free agent.
Yep. That boy Klay.
But they want to get another ship, and they know that they need these guys to win.
It was hilarious though, because like he shot 4 threes the other night, then he got his 4th one, and he's talking to his right end. He's like, "I missed you."
The thing about Klay is like he can be really good or really bad.
There's no real in between. Like,
touchdown Colts. Wilkins strolls his way into the end zone. 6 plays, 38 yards, 3 minutes, 28 seconds on that drive. 31-17. Dylan, the Titans will have to get the best 5 minutes and 37 seconds of Blaine Gabbert's NFL career to win this game.
You're absolutely right. Well, is there a flag talk? Or is that after the play? Illegal formation on the offense.
Wow. No touchdown.
No TV on the play.
Illegal man downfield.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Dilly, what's the chances the Lakers beat the Warriors in the playoff?
Okay, so if they do play, I'm gonna say 70-30 chances for the Warriors.
I feel like the Lakers match up well with the Warriors.
It has. I mean, they did beat the shit.
They do beat them usually. Like even when they sucked, I don't know why.
That one year where they just beat them, and I'm like, Lakers are garbage.
It's weird. I don't know why.
They are a good matchup.
I would still say you're probably right, but like, yeah.
But I'd like to see it. I would like to see it. So at the 15-yard line, Colts on 1st and goal. They're going to run it with Hines, and he gets good yardage to the 8.
Belichick.
That's Marlon Mack.
Question. Belichick or Andy Reid? Are you joking?
Here's the thing. Here's all I got to say. One has a clock, one doesn't. I'm picking the guy with the clock. Duh.
Fact or fiction? Lakers trade for Anthony Davis.
Oh my God.
Hopefully fact.
Stop recruiting people. I hate this recruiting.
2nd and goal. Another handoff up the middle to Marlon Mack, and it's only like a yard.
Are the Colts playing the Ravens game of run?
Run, pass.
Well, in the Ravens game, it was just run.
True,
Pass.
it's actually Lamar Jackson's team, not Joe Flacco. It used to be run, pass. Now it's run, pass, run, pass, run, pass.
Why did it sound like a dog? Like a dog at the end. Run.
3rd and goal to extend the lead.
Here's the thing: even if they get a field goal,
buying time, moving up in the pocket, and getting stopped.
Oh,
it's Harold Landry. And Sean says, bring in the 46-year-old kicker.
He's got to come in. If he makes it, I think this game's over. If not, they got a chance.
Why'd you just put on a fake Texas accent?
A fake Texas accent? Son, we talk about that. This is the real accent right here. I mean, I live in Texas, goddamn. I got new cowboy boots. So now I just need a cowboy hat, and I'm gonna be good.
Perfect.
Or I can just wear my Dallas Cowboy.
Bro, you should cut a promo on Kevole in a cowboy hat and cowboy boots.
I tell you what, son, you've been talking smack all year about the Cowboys. You didn't give no credit to the Cowboys, and
here you go. No, you should make a video cutting a promo on them.
We're gonna wrestle up some Seahawks, some sea chickens on Saturday. That'll be a thing. Sea chickens. So 4 minutes, 240 seconds.
If someone made a promo video of all the shit talk between Kevole and Billy of the Seahawks and Cowboys, that'd be epic.
That'd be a banger. The kick is away.
3 minutes, 55 seconds remaining, and Adam Vinatieri does what Adam Vinatieri does, 27-17 Colts.
You know what? I got to say, I think this game's over.
Wow. Bold statement.
I think it's done.
I think if the Titans don't score a touchdown within 1 minute.
1 minute?
And 30 seconds, they will lose this game for sure.
How did I choose the Cowboys? Like, it's my favorite team? Well, I mean, I live here. I live like an hour away from AT&T Stadium. My Cowboy, I can't speak English. My dad has always been a Cowboys fan. He went to the old Super Bowl parties and parades back in the day. And yeah, just been like that. My biggest problem for years with the Cowboys was Romo, and then he started to get good. And then the last 5 years have been absolutely stressful.
I would say fact.
What's the question?
Raptors choke in the playoffs.
Well, they don't have to deal with LeBron in the East.
How did I choose the Pats? I feel like I've told the story a million times. Do I really need to tell it again?
You saw him win a Super Bowl, and he's like, yes. Yes.
Yeah, and Madden helped as well. Free Flow asks for the score. 27-17 Colts. 3 minutes left.
Which means 3 minutes away from filming the new video.
Wow. You already have it all built out and everything?
It's going to be up. It's going to be up. I mean, it's going to be bam, 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 bam.
Bam. Do you have like a strat? How would you guys like us to do our playoff predictions? Do you have like a preferred style that you would like to see us do it? Like, do you have like what type of editing style, or like would you like stats, pictures, video, a mix? What would you guys like to see? I think that will help us.
You guys know how I structure it. I would like to hear the editing part because I go from AFC, then the NFC, and then talk about the Super Bowl. That's how I go. But guys,
it's AFC first always?
Always. Always talk the AFC first.
Always.
But there has been a lot of crazy stats this year. Aaron Donald, 20.5 sacks for a defensive tackle. Julio had almost 1,700 receiving yards.
I'm not a bandwagon. Stop.
Mahomes had 50 touchdowns, 50 passing touchdowns. Oh,
Position thing. What is he talking about? Position thing.
what's the question?
Do the position.
I have no idea what that is. Excuse me.
Well, congratulations, Bodo.
There you go. There's another one. Excuse me.
Could you use the sicko mode beat? No. Durkant, KD, or PG-13? Durkant and KD are the same person.
KD is the second best player in the league, so KD.
Bro, Durkant's just picking on me today.
That's fine.
See, maybe I have a big forehead, bro, but I don't even know what your forehead looks like. You're not even bold enough to put your forehead out there, bro. You're hiding behind Kevin Durkant.
I was like, what kind of insult is that? You're just like, I don't even know what yours looks like.
Exactly. Mahomes tied Brady. Gabbert runs out of bounds. Flag on the play.
Okay, but there's a flag. Holding on the offense. Son of a bees. These goofies.
Pats need receivers, says Free Flow. Durant or Curry? I would say Durant.
Curry is an amazing shooter, but as a full-on player, Durant. Because Durant also plays great defense, too.
Gabbert passes it to Lewis. Lewis gets about 9 or maybe even 10. Now Gabbert is going to have to go into fast mode. He's going to have to go into hurry up on the ball, baby.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
3rd and 1. Gabbert throws over the middle to Lewis. Lewis tries to spin. The Colts are holding him up. There is a flag on the play. Ultra says, go Gabbert. Yusef says, Mitch, for playoff games, you should do the thing where you compare each position and say which team is better.
Your thing? What?
I will give credit where credit is due. Dylan did create that, but I also do videos on that.
Yes, yes.
And I think we actually have a plan to do that, don't we?
Oh, yeah. I forgot we were going to do that in the first place. Yeah.
I mean, we could do it one or two ways. We could, I guess we could do who is better, but we'll also be releasing a preview for each game too. Because we'll have like the picks video, but then I'll probably split it up into individual videos. I think last year I did an X Factor video, and that did very well for each game too. So maybe I'll do that too. We'll see.
I'll have to talk to you about that after this video. I want to make sure we got everything set on that. But
Glabber with a crazy pass. 3rd and 6, and Lewis is hit and spins for a couple of yards. There's a flag on the play, though. 2 minutes, 41 seconds.
How many flags are there going to be, and how many plays are they going to make?
Better runner, Peyton or Brady? I would say Brady.
Have y'all seen Peyton run? That 2-yard run.
This is the difference. I can think of Brady's runs, like nice runs he's made. I can't think of Peyton's runs. Other than the one where he scrambled on a naked bootleg against the Cowboys wide open, that's the only run I can think of.
And it was the slowest 2 yards picked up in the history of the NFL. The slowest. I get it. He made it the widest angle, but it was still the slowest 2 yards ever.
Wow, Durkant giving us a credit there. Same as Ultra. But Kevole is the biggest legend, says Kevin Durkant.
Go, Father Huck.
3rd and 15. And it's going to be a long 4th down for the season for the Tennessee Titans.
You know what's weird? Since the inception of this channel, or since all 4 of us, if you include AC, have been on here, all 3 of y'all gotten a championship. I think it's somebody else's turn to get over here. I don't. Yeah, I think it's time.
Not
but another freaking flag.
4 flags in a row.
I think it's a world record. Sean agrees. Sean says the same thing.
Better runner, Brady or Ben? I would have to say Ben.
Ben
Even though he doesn't run a lot.
He just bulldozes. I mean, he's just gonna. Mitch, I don't think they're going to get their 1.5-minute score here. I don't think that's going to happen.
No, it doesn't look like it, unfortunately.
Oh, we got a timeout. Okay. You're right, Ultra.
Cowboys, Pats, Hawks, and Eagles all made the playoff.
All of them.
Every single one of them.
So we have so BLV has a 1 in 3 chance of getting a playoff team to the Super Bowl. It also kind of hurts that 3 of them are in the NFC. Two of them are playing.
And 3 of them are wild card teams.
2 of them.
Well, they all play in the wild card round. That's what I meant.
Well, and 2 of them are playing against each other on Saturday. That's a guaranteed matchup. So,
guys, if you haven't already, like the video before you take off, before the video ends. That's much appreciated. Yes. Also, if you're new, subscribe to the channel for more NFL. Like Dilly Vanilli's playoff predictions video that's coming out in the morning.
Yes. 9 a.m. Central Time.
Mine might come out before that.
That's fine. 6 a.m. Central Time.
Nah, don't rush it.
I got this, guys. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be.
So when you wake up, there'll be at least one prediction tomorrow, and Kevole's trying to get one out too, which I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see.
We'll see. We shall see.
Because I'll probably have to edit it.
Oh yeah.
Ultra says he thinks that whoever scores more points between the Hawks and boys will win.
You know, I gotta think that that's true. I don't know. Maybe they could have changed the rules. I don't know.
Chargers has the second. The Chargers are tied for the best record. They don't have the best record
in the AFC.
Yes.
Okay, I was about to say the Saints have the best record, but
that is a fact, Kevin Durkant.
Yes, absolutely. Oh shit! Did you see that push from the offensive lineman?
4th and 14 for the season. Gabbard throws and it's incomplete, and the Colts will be going to the playoffs and taking on the Houston Texans. Now, Dylan.
Yep.
I think there's a legitimate chance that the Colts beat the Texans.
I think there is too. They played pretty good football that second matchup. It's going to be Deshaun versus Andrew Luck. I like the matchup personally.
Which bottom line view watcher has the most subs? I'm going to look at that right now. I'm pretty sure it's Sports Fury, but I'll look it up.
I'm 98% sure it's Sports Fury.
98.
Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance.
Okay, Drake.
Waterboy's in our top part, but he's not our number 1. I know that.
All right, I'm looking at this, boys.
How do you? I forgot how you do that.
How you
look at that? You look it. You're already looking.
Yes, it's Sports Fury, followed by TJ Singh,
TJ Singh.
followed by the MMA Holes, followed by the Shadow Siren, followed by Virtuoso Sports, followed by
Uh-oh.
Yostin Bautista, followed by RVD ECW,
Ooh.
followed by Nate, followed by the Diehard WWE Addict, followed by Revolution Zone, followed by Joey Tastic, followed by Michael Mistrecki, followed by JBH, followed by Hot Take Hockey.
Hot take cocky.
There you go. Those are the top ones, boys. Who's TJ Singh?
All right. I'm looking. I just got to the page you were looking at here. TJ Singh. I have never. We're at 62.95, guys. Get us up there. Looks like a political channel I've never seen. Oh shit!
I don't know if Sports Fury watches, but they are subscribed.
They watch. They come in every once in a while.
What the hell is Hot Take Hockey, asked Bodo?
What?
Bodo's a jokester. Handoff, touchdown, Colts, 34-17.
The game is over.
I don't know, man. Colts and Texans, bro.
I like the matchup, man.
And
I'm
it's
watching.
a good matchup. It's going to be close.
It's going to be it's a 6-letter word.
Banger.
Banger. There you go. You got it.
Sean continues to preach that the Chargers have not lost a game outside of Los Angeles.
Just like I mentioned earlier.
Coach just says Colts.
Colts.
Oh, but it's 33-17, so it's still a 2-score game.
Oh, the Adam go to Terry missed the extra point?
There's still a chance for the Tennessee Titans here.
It's going to take Glabbert's best 2 minutes and 24 seconds of not just his NFL career, but his entire life.
His entire life. Ghost Skittle says he's very proud of John.
Proud of the boy.
That's an
How do they get these stats?
I know.
Like, who comes up with this shit?
Look at Peyton. Peyton.
That's a big forehead if I've ever fucking seen it. But
yeah,
that's my boy. He's my favorite quarterback of all time.
Who wins the Winter Classic? I'll go with the Bruins.
Hockey.
How's the Stars game, Dilly?
It was lit. It was lit. We were down pretty quickly, 3-0, and then we scored 2 goals to make it interesting. But then we got put up the empty netter, and they scored twice. So,
but
I'm trying to go to. I think I'm going to go to another one pretty soon. I'll have to look into this.
So you're a big hockey guy, eh?
Yeah, I like it. It's fun. It's a different kind of crowd than basketball games or football games. So I like it.
You snorted Nesquik last night, Dilly?
I told him to keep that pretty private, but the chocolate substance, it was lit. Lit, that's all I can say. I don't like Nesquik. It like in terms of chocolate milk it's near the bottom. It's near the bottom.
Gabbert goes deep, and it's caught, and then dropped. That would have been a big play.
How do you drop that?
I don't know.
How do you drop that?
That would have given them a chance.
Mm-hmm. That really would have given them a chance. And there was holding on the offense
Adonis
anyway, so it
says,
doesn't.
I said it. The Eagles are winning back-to-back. Pats are getting bounced.
I mean, his Patriots, or excuse me, his name is Adonis Leonidas, Flyers, Eagles, 76ers. So I wonder who he's cheering for. I mean, I don't know.
I don't think it's the Eagles.
I don't think it's the 76ers. I don't think it's the Fly. I don't think it's anybody in Philadelphia personally, but what do I know?
I think Sharks will get hot down the stretch, Robbie.
Oh, nice catch. But not really going to be worth it. It's the 2-minute warning.
I'm excited to work on this playoff predictions video.
I am too. There's our killer faces. I've absolutely got to go take a shit right now, but, you know, I still got to wait till this game then. So. And I got to ask you a question after this video. So, I mean, you know.
Oh, shit.
Literally.
Look at those fancy, dancy sweaters that those two fellas are wearing.
They are looking dapper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know my boy Al always comes to kill. He is always a fashionable guy. And Chris Collinsworth, you know, he gets a lot of hate, but he doesn't care. He knows he's the guy.
He knows he's the man.
Now, this is a guy who...
Party is probably having a party right now.
Party's probably having a party.
Darius Leonard, the rookie of the year, baby.
Finally got the interception of Darius Leonard. And it's not just game over.
Party is probably crying in tears of joy.
The Titans are D-U-N-E.
Predator says, are you crowning Dilly? I don't
Crowning
know what that
Dilly.
means.
The king.
The king of what?
The king of kings.
That is not fact.
It is fact. I uploaded on that channel more than anybody. Man, just a terrible pick. Terrible. Horrific.
Good pick, says Yusuf.
And that is ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Ball game. Oh, I need to know. Actually,
What are our win-loss totals, bro?
Let's go ahead and check that out right now. I know I didn't win. I think.
Did I lose?
No, you won.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, if
actually I went undefeated except for the Vikings in the afternoon.
That is not correct.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Are you sure? Because I got everyone right on my bets.
Well, bets could have been different. You had you picked the Bucks.
That was the morning.
Oh, you mean I thought you meant in total.
No, the afternoon.
Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Let me add these up here. I'm gonna do these records here. Okay, for me, I won 1, I won 2, I won 3, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 3 and 3, 4 and 3, 5 and 3, 6 and 3, 6 and 4, 7 and 4, 8 and 4, 9 and 4, 10 and 4, 11 and 4, 12 and 4. So I went 12 and 4 today.
I know I got the Bucks, Packers, Vikings, and I can't remember the other games. I think I got. Did I pick the Cowboys? I don't remember.
You did.
Okay.
Okay, so you 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, 4-2, 5-2, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3, 7-4, 8-4, 9-4, 10-4, 11-4, 12-4. You finished with the exact same record as Mua.
Go.
So it didn't even matter if I did shit.
I'm the GOAT.
No, that is incorrect.
I am
Mitch-
the champion of picks in 2018.
After 3 years of picks.
Wow.
After 3 years of picks, Mitch has finally won. Oh, shit. There's my thing. He finally won. Okay, let's look at Kevole's record just for funsies. He couldn't even win with a 16-0 record, but let's take a look. 0-1, 1-1, 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 5-2, 6-2, 7-2.
Party's in the chat.
8-2. What's up, party? 9-2, 10-2, 11-2, 12-2. Kevole went 14-2.
Wow.
I'm last? No! You can't be serious, man.
Billy Vanilli's a loser this week.
That's
He's
a
going to be
fucked
a
up-
loser next week.
No. I'm
Oh,
never going to lose. This is bullshit.
Billy Vanilli last place
No, we're
in
doing
the
a
pick.
recount.
I'm
recount.
first place, baby.
We're recounting this all. I will know. This is injustice.
I am the best picker here. Dilly is
No.
last.
No.
Kevole, he's a mediocre second. What were our grand total picks?
First of all, I'm gonna go look back at it. I think this is rigged in every
he's
level.
gonna do something. He's gonna add something.
I know, but I'm gonna look into it.
Everyone's calling you a loser, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna add his total again. 1-2, 3-0, 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, 7-0, 8-0, 9-0, 10-0, 11-0, 12-0, 13-0, 13-1. This lucky fucker. Did I get 4 wrong? Yeah, I shouldn't have picked the Bengals against the Steelers. If that had fucking happened, that would have been fucking lit. All right, let's add this up here real quick.
It's lit.
So, Mitch, with your 12-win week,
Yes.
you are finishing at 166, 88, and 2.
That's pretty good.
That is going to be the end for you, Mr. Kevole. With his 14-2 week, it's going to be at 161, 91, and 2. And with my 12-4 week, I'm going to end up with. Wait, hold on a second. Do I not know how to do math correctly? No. Well, I'm sorry. 162, 90, and 2. Okay.
So I hit at a 66% clip.
And then my record is going to be based on my 12-4. 161, 91, and 2. So, you know what? Honestly, pretty damn good for the whole team this year.
Yeah, we did well.
We did very well this year in the picks.
I actually want to check against like ESPN and stuff right now.
Want to do that. My leg. Predator nose.
Bro.
What?
Okay, it's close. Seifert on ESPN might have had more. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so Seifert had the same as me.
Okay.
Wingo also had the same. Those were the only two on ESPN
That had higher than us?
that had the same.
Oh.
On NFL Network, do they have like?
They do, but I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure the only one to have higher is
It's K Adams.
Okay, so they actually have season percentage. That's interesting.
Ooh.
Season percentage wise, the only people to have higher are 5 people.
5 out of how many people did it?
This is Pick Watch. There's like 250 pages.
Oh shit. Okay. Out of the two ties, did you just get rid of those?
Elliot Harrison's actually first.
The boy that Kev was criticizing, even though he
he's
never put him down.
Jamie Eisenberg is second. Odd Shark is second, which is not really a person. Mitch Goldish is third. Nathan Janicki from Pro Football Focus. Dave Richard and Pete Prisco all have 66% or higher.
Did you get rid of the ties?
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't have ties in there, so.
Okay, then let's do this. 91 divided by 161. 56.5%. I'm going to take it. As long as nobody got 100 losses in this group, I was going to be pretty happy with this. Overall.
Yeah.
But shout out to my 16-0 week.
All right, guys. I think we're going to wrap it up.
I think we are.
All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed another live stream. It was fun. The Colts are heading to the playoffs, and Dilly Vanilli is excited to get his predictions underway. I am as well, and maybe even Kevole. Stay tuned because the Bottom Line View is just getting started because the NFL playoffs are here, baby. Let's go. Playoffs. Go Pats. Go Cowboys. Go Seahawks. Not the Eagles. Peace out.